Should be live. I wonder if we're gonna have another absolute banger series like
A lot of the playoff series have been bangers, but yeah, that would be fun if it was 5 games like ours was. That was exhausting, but
yeah,
it
it
would
was
be
a
fun.
lot. It was a lot to cast too.
Yeah, I'm still have bad dreams about it. Maybe in a week I'll be okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm just gonna throw the live post and
Both teams are already ready, so here we go.
I wonder what do you think the champ Rios are gonna be this series?
Trying to, like we were mentioning before the stream started, IFF hasn't played a ton as that full team, so it's hard to know exactly. I know as I see the Cogmon ban, see probably the Jinx and the Cog,
Right.
and their Ted plays Jinx, Boozle plays Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
But Ted was picking up the Twitch last series, and that looked pretty good.
Gotcha. So maybe some IFF priority bans on Twitch. Yeah, there we go. Banning on
Yeah,
Twitch. Everything kind
love.
of banned out that's expected in this series. Trundle
I
away
think
from
so
Pyro.
too.
Cog
Yeah,
and Jinx
without
against Boozle.
even a recent buff on Trundle was enough to put him in a really good spot, I think.
That's surprising. It was like zero point 0.1 attack speed or something, right?
Yeah, and like some base mana or something like that,
Oh yeah,
and it
yeah,
was
yeah. His
just
mana pool got increased. It's interesting how it
oh,
like actually matters, all right? Like that small buff. But then
right.
again, when Trundle puts his W down, that attack speed buff is doubled then. So
Yeah, and he is going nuts.
yeah,
380 carry bans from TT, I think is insane.
that is interesting. They're not gonna ban anything away from MPEGs.
Which makes me think Jarvan might be a priority because Impex has looked really good on that. Pyrian obviously is good on it as well. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this one be a jungle first pick. Nope, they decided to go for getting
Interesting.
some 80 carry out.
Interesting that Ezreal is the 80 carry pickup.
Yeah,
He's not the. I don't think he's the strongest ADC right now, but he's definitely safer and fits into a lot of comps.
agreed. I kind of miss Ched picking up Senna, honestly. But I think this will be a good one for him. Yeah, there's the Jarvan. I know Pork Chop likes to roam a lot, so putting Ched on a Ezreal that can just farm from a distance might be good.
Yeah, it's definitely a good ADC to pick with that style support.
Yeah,
I think the
yeah, and then
Lulu's
the
big here.
agreed.
I think that champion's broken. Hope
IFF
nobody looks
has
at it.
a sub support, right? So
Yeah,
we're gonna get Bazbub instead of Brahms team.
correct.
But yeah, I think that's a good one. Kind of fits in every role.
Here we go. They got the Pyro in Italy.
Man,
It always gets
so
the champion always gets clowned on in beer league, but I know at least once I've seen him just absolutely like go crazy on it. So
yes, I think that's the thing. Like with Pyrian skill, like if he gets going early, it can be just roll the game over. But if he doesn't, then it just, especially against like a Lulu, like you're not going to be able to assassinate people and get the picks that you're looking for. So we'll see.
yeah, for sure. And Varus picked up ADC for
Interesting.
IFF. I
Interesting.
I like Varus just because you can pick them early and you can go like three different builds, like depending on what you need.
Yeah. I will say, and I haven't seen it at all recently, just going from memory of last season, but I know Benson played Varus mid, and it was AP at the time, but could possibly be a flex. I say that because I really want to see Boozle on Ash, but we'll see.
Yeah, I know Boozle personally, and Varys has been like one of his favorite champs for a long time, so I'm guessing it's going down there, but you
Okay,
never know.
cool, cool.
Gotta deal with dog
Nivea
gank real
banned.
quick.
Okay. You got the Orn ban against JWM or against Pat Jones, and then Nivea against Benson, and then the Maokai. All good bans there. See, we're looking for a mid and a okay, yeah, Zoe, huge prio from Benson. Surprised that got through.
What did I miss? Just,
Zoe pickup for Benson, which
I think that's
is
big.
definitely one of his mains. I can't believe it got through. We'll see what Simi no Moss has as a counter to it, but that is scary.
Yeah,
Aurelion Soul.
for sure. Hmm. I don't know
Are we
necessarily that's like lane count or anything, but maybe just like, okay, we'll just try to outscale.
Yeah, go for a. We want some late game insurance. I I kind of would have liked to see it just go all in on the early game with the Nidalee, and
Hmm.
those two in particular being like TT's main point of power. I feel like,
Hmm.
but I think it'll still be good. Still be good. So
You know what could go crazy for GT since Pyro likes to chill around the mid lane a lot. If Bent or if Simino Moss started playing like Renekton mid,
that
you
would
get
be
Renekton Italy in the mid lane,
yes. That is already a feared combo, usually in the top lane. But if you
right?
got that in the mid lane, that would be the most hype I would see for them. That'd be awesome.
And Renekton's really good in a lot of majors just because they always have to be worried about getting absolutely one shot. So,
Yeah, for sure.
any big surprises on the draft from your side of things, or no?
I
Everything looked kind
don't.
of standard. You think?
I think it's pretty standard. I didn't expect. I guess I haven't looked at Pat Jones that much, but I didn't expect the Gnar. Kind of would have expected the Leona over the Rakan from Pork Chop, but I think they both serve the same purpose there, and
Yeah,
both really good. I think the Poppy last pick was huge for them.
yeah. It helps, versus I mean Italy Rakan, or you stop Asel from flying. Like
Yeah, lots of good uses.
I've I've been playing some Poppy top as well, and she's just felt super strong.
Yeah,
Anytime you roll up to a team fight, you can be like, nope, this is a fight with numbers in our favor. You just are one or two people out.
nice. Yeah,
It's
yes,
like,
that is a great thing too. If you, yeah, gotta use it correctly, but if you do, it changes the fight for sure.
yeah, oh, you want a smite fight? Well, your jungler is in their base.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
uh,
know on the Gnar thing, Pat Jones at the beginning of the season, I think played it a decent bit. So definitely a
okay,
champion he's played enough.
okay, well, it's good. Yeah, I think even just the start, you kind of want comfort. A long series, no matter what. So
Hmm. Yeah, I mean minimum 3 games. And
yeah,
everybody's used to regular season was everything too,
yep,
and those felt
exactly.
long sometimes.
Yeah, yes, definitely. So you leaning one way or the other for, I guess, for this series without seeing all the picks, and then for this particular game.
Oh, for sure. I don't know. I mean, TT's a scary team for sure, but IFF with this new roster, I don't think they're any lesser of a team for sure. Maybe even
Right.
a favorite now out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Based on the running it down, I think they got 3 out of 2. So yeah,
Yeah, I think my overall series prediction is going to be IFF. In how many games, who knows? But in this particular game, I like their draft a lot better as well.
nice. Yeah, I'm with you on both actually. So I'll root for TT over here because they were really good in the regular season, no doubt.
Right.
But I think I like IFF as a team, strong in all around, I would say. And then yeah, this draft I think is easier to execute and lots of comfort here. So
Yeah, they just have like a really standard comp. You know, you got a frontline Poppy, you have your mage Zoe, an
yeah,
ADC with an enchanter and a Jarvan for more engage. It's like just super
right.
standard team comp.
And on TT side, you don't like if you can time the Gnar perfectly, there's a chance, right? But if
Mhm.
that's very hard to do, and if you can't do that, you don't really have this front line, and you got the Zoe and Varus poking you out.
Yeah,
Um, so it's gonna be a tough one, but we'll see.
there's a lot of targets on TT that have to just be worried about just getting absolutely one shot by a Zoe bubble and then combo.
Yeah,
Like
and
everyone, unless Gnar is in Mega, like he's getting one shot as well.
exactly, yeah. And you throw a Varus on top of that. I don't know if it's gonna be lethality or attack speed. Kind of hoping attack speed, but I guess lethality would be really good here. So
Yeah,
I mean, it would be yeah, it's gonna be tough.
I think
Tough
Varus
game,
might
I would
have
say.
a little bit of difficulty this game if he does go like on hit attack speed. Like
Yeah,
these targets
true.
aren't necessarily gonna be standing in front. Like we said, they don't really have a front line.
You're right. You're right. It probably lethality would be. I'm not a lethality fan, but I think it
Mhm.
is better this game. So
Yeah, I don't really know either way. I'm not much of an ADC player, so.
yeah,
All right, loading in game one.
awesome.
I have IFF. I think you said you taking them on this
I
game as well.
yeah, I'm taking them on this game as well. I just think that comp diff is gonna be pretty tough, but we'll see. I think you got the X factor in Pyrian, and I think all of TT's lanes can perform well. So we'll just see where it goes.
Yep. We got Bromstein in chat. IFF's
Ridden on his
usual
team.
support. Yep.
Yeah,
Hope you're having a
sad.
good anniversary trip, I believe it is, Ryan.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Hopefully your
Uh, do
team
you want to
can go
stream in
through.
Discord?
I will, yes.
Okay. I'm in the spectator, but just in case,
Yep.
if we stay on the same stuff. Do this.
Let's see what the teams are
Alrighty.
doing. We got TT all running out at five, and then IFF going for a 5 point here. Oh, they get the ward. Oh, and Gnar is
Big.
the one that gets it, which is huge.
I like this. Rakan going over the side kind of gets the
Mhm.
scout from Fog of War. I don't know if they spotted him.
He's gonna run
They
into the
might be.
Poppy or something.
The whole
Uh-oh.
team's going up though. This could
Poppy's
be
gonna see him
something.
here and hopefully start running immediately. Run, Poppy, run, Poppy.
Uh, uh,
It's gonna have to
oh, they,
flash. Oh, wow. She's gonna get out without flashing.
that's pretty big. Started W though, right? That's
Yeah,
definitely not ideal. So
yeah, not the
still a
ideal
win.
start.
Oh,
We got a blue metal crash already. Wait, never mind. JoJo's cat brought him a dead bunny. Wow,
nice.
look at that. It's a nature stream. That is good luck, me. Simino says.
Lots of IFF fans in the chat. Looks like.
Yep. Where's
But yeah, that was.
TT's cheering section here?
I don't know. I did like TT's that start. I mean, the Rakan going over and getting completely behind, and then not getting the flash, but getting the W start should give Pat Jones a bit of a lead, and a little experience from the ward kill. So
Yeah, he's gonna get level 2 off the first wave and should be able to bully the Poppy out quite a bit early. And she's gonna have to TP back to lane here, which is scary because you're gonna be TP-less. You're gonna be down.
yeah,
Lara's gonna have the level advantage off the first wave. See if he can salvage it, but if he can, I think he'll be fine.
yeah. Since we get extra time looking through this, I know Nidalee not starting with a pot, I guess just doesn't need it, doesn't care, and saving that for a little something extra on first back. It's cool.
Alright. Azrael started a tier, gonna be stacking that up right away.
Nice. And you do have the lethal tempo on Boozle on Varus, so maybe it is the on hit.
I would assume that's what it's leaning towards then, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
nothing too crazy.
Pause bug.
Yeah, little pause bug. That'll work itself out in a second. Fleet on Gnar seems interesting. I think he definitely could have went grass for this game. Poppy's not going to be poking him out, you know?
Right, yeah. Yeah, probably doesn't need that extra healing, and yeah, could just get that much tankier, but...
I could be wrong, though, if JWM's just absolutely smashing him with buckler autos or something.
You're right.
Maybe it is enough to warrant the fleet.
Yeah, I think fleet's like a default, so yeah, we'll just have to see. Nice keys to start it out.
There's Gnar with that level advantage. Looking like he's harassing Poppy off the wave with it.
Nice, smart.
Oh,
double knockup.
Ooh, taking a good chunk of damage there.
Yeah, that was a good use of the level 2 advantage, getting the W pop up and then just shielding with the E, so good job to them using that.
Yeah. Gnar's about to mega out for the first time in the lane.
Rar.
Not gonna amount to much, but...
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't get stopped by the W, so...
Those stat increases you get from just being Mega Gnar are quite a lot, so...
Yeah, for sure.
You can trade well, if that's the case. Doing good. Oh, and
nice.
Italy snuck in and...
Yeah, gets
stalled the red buff
gets
here.
a buff, and then let's see if she's gonna... Yeah, going for this level 3. Gets knocked up, but...
Oh, Zoe Bubble? Not quite gonna land.
Was close. Oh, comes back in. Yeah, I totally missed it, but it looks like it must have been a vertical jungle because Impex does have red. Oh.
Yeah. Looks like he took the red buff and chickens.
Gotcha.
So the junglers honestly just traded the same camps with each other.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, Jarvan's got a slight lead here.
Got flash on Jarvan, flash on Zoe, so do get something for their trouble doing that, but I think they'll be okay. We'll see if somehow there's someone makes something happen.
The only summoner blown for TT was Gnar Flash. Oh!
Ooh. Gonna go down here.
Huge. Italy flashes and doesn't even get the kill. It goes to Gnar, so...
Yeah.
Good W there by Poppy.
For sure. I think that was a great example of how good this Poppy can be in this team comp.
Yeah. I mean, you're taking that every day if you're Poppy, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the wave didn't fully crash, but you're still getting first blood, and Gnar's only getting the return kill.
Right. Ooh, big in the bot lane. Trade of kills here. Both AD carries going down.
Supportal combat, baby.
I love it. Oh.
And Jarvan's here.
Jarvan's gonna ruin it here. We got the... Oh, nice. Oh, just barely not enough to ramp up. Okay. Ooh.
That was scary.
That was very scary.
Jarvan alive. You gotta love a level 5 Zoe with Prowler's Claw. Oh!
Oh,
They had
okay.
a ward in that bush, and Italy just yosses the spear and takes him down.
Yep. She's gonna get some more invade off and maybe look for something down here in bot lane. We'll see.
Zoe's coming over
Oh,
to check, maybe.
yeah, looks like it. Traded to the exhaust, though. Looks a lot better. Oh, gonna find each other here.
Oh, the blast cone.
Nidalee too slippery.
Yep. Nidalee paired with blast cones equals an uncatchable champion.
Yeah. And with that, Sumi Moss gets a little bit of a gold lead or a CS lead. Not much, but you know, enough to
Really
be
good
happy with. Yeah,
portal jump for Zoe to dodge the Asolar.
that was excellent.
Oh, Zoe bubble just goes wide.
Yeah, she's gonna be pushing all day with those, so I expect a lot of these to land throughout.
Yeah. Asol having a decent start on his Stardust, 56.
Nice. Yeah, and TT starting off the dragon pretty early on, which looks good, and the impact's in the top lane, so not much going on for them. Double jump, and this is gonna be tough since Jarvan's already here.
Should be Nar going down.
Yeah.
Yep. So they try to kill top for TT getting the dragon bot.
Yeah.
Which I think is fine, because I don't really think they're in the position to fight the dragon if you're IFF, so...
Agreed. I think, yeah. I think it's fine. You're a little scared of going up against the Nidalee after some of this, and I think that's just fine. Getting something for it on the other side of the map.
Yep.
Aggressive on the Ezreal.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's here to play.
It's good at Simmy's. Let's see it. I'm
Yeah.
excited for both of these teams. At least Nar doesn't miss much in terms of CS, so good.
Isn't the bloodiest start to a beer league game we've seen, but it isn't the quietest either, so...
Yeah, I think you've seen it with some of your casting, but definitely beer league and playoffs is not beer league in the regular season where it's like, you know, there already would be 10 kills or something going on, but instead we're in 3 kills each, almost dead even in gold, so.
Right. Seems like Zoe's kind of got the early pressure in this lane, which I think makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. I think Asol's just that insane scaler these days. Like Cassidy of the past or even current still some, but like once he's max level, gets all the Stardust, it's just it can be terrifying.
Definitely hard to fight if he's got a bunch. Might have a little skirmish going down around the Rift Trail here. Numbers are in favor of IFF though, so.
Yeah. Asol's coming around. So we're kind of 3v3. Lulu's no, thought she was moving up, but not quite, so.
Rakan is though.
Yeah. And they're pushing them off. Getting the early objectives would be really nice for GT. And then using just the Zoe moves just to check stuff.
Yeah, looks like IFF might try to engage on this yet.
Yeah, we got... Oh, there goes Poppy doing Poppy things.
That is just... Alright,
Does
Lily was
flash-
able to flash to pick up the eye, but...
Yep,
That's just the power of Poppy around those skirmishes, like...
100%.
3v3? No. Let's make it a
Yep.
3v2.
And having her and Jarvan there just to full engage after she does that is huge. So
Right.
yeah, well played from. I mean, good on TT to actually get it, but handing over to 2 kills is rough.
Right. Zoe pinging on my way bot lane.
Okay.
Trying to get a roam off here. Just passes by
Yeah.
Nidalee, who's clearing the chickens, so.
Good lane state. Oh, the
Oh,
bubble.
man.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh,
Just the tad late on the Verisar.
that was so close.
You have to time up that CC like perfectly just because Rakan is so slippery.
Yes, 100%. Oh. We're looking for this 2v2 skirmish.
Asos might be in trouble.
Yeah, he's flashes the
Flashing the
wall to
wall.
get out. Oh,
Oh.
but now
No,
Pyrian's got out.
Bot lane is completely behind. Kill going over to Varus. Nice
Yeah.
roam there from the bot lane.
Yeah, the TT's bot lane base then probably didn't notice the move, and yeah, rough.
Good awareness
Yeah,
for IFF's bot lane to get up there.
for sure.
That bubble was so far.
Yeah, going through that was a great
Did she
shot
throw
through
that
the
through
bot
this
lane.
and like this?
I think so. I think it went all the way through.
I thought that was allowed to.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Through 2 walls, holy. You never expect these bubbles to come from certain places. These Zoe mains have all the bubble paths figured out.
Yes, yeah. You really have to be a main, but like once you've played it enough, it's terrifying where you can get some of those. Well, we got Jarvan with the first mythic, but Ted does have his Essence Reaver, so
Yep.
pretty good power.
This dragon might just be gone before IFF has anything to say about it.
I think so. Yeah, it looks like they're giving it up. Zoe not quite there,
Yeah.
and yeah, good job on TT to claim 2 dragons already, which could definitely help them. What soul did we get here?
It is Chemtech.
Okay, yeah.
Always an interesting soul. You know, you get those Giga Blast cones and
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the map the most. It is a cool one.
the map is really cool. Fun to play against sometimes if you're like a squishy champion and like some bruiser comes flying over 3 walls.
Yes,
Not, but
that is annoying. Here looking, oh, nice. We got the Recon ult coming down. Nilly Spear. Wow.
oh, and Ezreal just oh!
Oh!
Rakan jumped in to shield the Ezreal, but gets chained up by the Verisar.
And I was
Right
gonna say
as it
Ezreal
happens.
was just barely. Oh, another spear goes down. Vincent has nowhere to go, and another kill picked up. Yeah, that was a good trade. I was gonna say Ched did a fantastic job just being just out of turret range whenever he got ulted by the Varus, but then
Right.
unfortunately a little misplay on the Rakan to
Yeah.
get himself caught out. But 2 kills going over the TT.
Poppy gonna pick
Still,
up her second plate of the game right before they fall off, which is always nice.
Nice. And here we go, another topside play from IFF to counter
Aesol rolled
bot
up.
lane's play. But yeah, I like seeing
Looks
the
like he's
Aesol
got
here.
big ulti as well.
Jones trying really hard to get his full Meganar, but not quite able to, so bummer.
Good kind of little dive situation there from IFF.
Yeah, yeah. Those 2 are definitely the strongest members on IFF right now, and it is a really good combo, honestly.
I would beg to differ and say Varus is the richest, so.
Huh? It's the full power spike of having the mythic stun, I'm gonna say
True,
that.
true.
was,
Yeah, Divine Sunder is really big on Poppy.
yeah. I think really well played to like push. Like I saw Pat Jones trying to get the minions, get his Mega Gnar, but to then push him out and then combo with the Jarvan, it's just not much you could do there, unfortunately.
Right.
So.
Bot lanes are about even in CS, but Boozle does have those 3 kills on Bears, so he's
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, gold check in here. Poppy is 1,400 ahead of Nar.
Wow.
And then Italy's got a 700 advantage. Then mid lane's pretty even. Zoe with a 300, and then ADC. Ferris has 700-ish, and then supports are pretty much even.
Nice.
Got Italy down here looking for something.
Yeah, it feels like every time Reconnault's up there, they're kind of fishing for something. So I like to see that.
It's
That's
a
the main.
strong ulti.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, stops him from jumping and gets the drowsy.
Nice.
That is the combo right there.
And
Oh,
Lulu's
and
gonna pay for it bot lane.
yeah, anytime one team does something, I like to see the other team making something else happen. So really well played on both sides.
Varus can't defend this, so he's gonna have to back
Yeah,
on
he's
up and
gonna
give that.
lose some stuff. Nilly or Zoe here to help and does land the bubble. Pork chop blocking.
Oh
Wow, Ched popping off, landing all the Qs to make that happen. So well played. This team trying their best to leapfrog out of there.
Yeah, it seems like every like that's ideally what you think of doing when you're playing a game. One team does something on this side of the map, the other team does something on the other side of the map, and it's been like actually perfect this game. That has been happening.
Yeah.
Over and over.
Right, really well played. They do get this bot lane turret, but let's see, Perion does go down there. Lulu ult saving Benson. Pat Jones running for his life for another time. Good stun.
Yeah, Asol getting up there to cover Gnar.
Yeah.
That fight just got extended so long, he had enough time to get up there and make sure he got out safe.
Yeah, it was good. And I think during that, Impact's picked up Rift Herald, so I think that's their first objective. Ched trying this again.
Oh, this time
this
comes out on top.
Nice. See more fighting going on. Got a TP coming in as well. IFF cleans up everything there.
Big fight for IFF.
Yeah.
Poppy is not afraid of this Nidalee whatsoever. The
No, nor should she be.
Oh.
Yep, just uses that large blast cone to try to get it over.
IFF saying, we gave you the first 2 because we want to stack 4 Chemtechs.
5 head move right there.
Yep.
Yeah, Boozle I think finished his the field bow, and that gave him what he needed to just barely win out that fight. So that was nice to see. We still got 5 on the bot lane for IFF. They are just bulldozing this turret with the Rift Herald.
Yep, gonna be able to, should be able to get a charge off on this next one as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice. Oh, wow. Well done.
I didn't think that eye hit was gonna be enough to kill it.
Me either. I mean, Ched is sitting on 2 items already, and I mean, a little cheaper build, I think, but like that's still pretty nice. Huge power spike for Israel, getting both of those.
He's not weak by any means.
Yeah. Does feel like, and the 3k gold lead definitely supports it. Feels like all of it mostly going IFF's way, but the dragon stacking was looking good from TT and the objectives in general, but I think they're going to have a hard time going forward with any of this.
IFF.
TT, sorry.
Oh, okay.
TT's gonna have a hard time.
Gotcha.
IFF, I think, should be able to control the objectives going forward.
Yeah, I think so. They have a lot of tools to do it. You get so much, zone control with Zoe just having to worry about getting one shot from any angle,
Right.
and then Poppy just to control how many people she wants in the fight.
Yeah. She's gonna be pretty difficult to kill alongside. Oh, a nice little fight going. Boozle flashing for it, and does get it.
Okay. Little aggressive there.
Trades his life for it though. Yeah, and Bazba pays for it as well.
Tough.
I like the blocking. Yeah, the AD carries going ham this game. I feel it when it's like he's at like 10 health. I can get the kill,
Right.
but yeah.
You have no way out though.
Yeah. Tanking this up. We'll be able to get it though. Whew.
Oh my god.
Poppy, on the other hand, is a turret killing machine. I think that she killed one on the. Was it? I guess they used bot before, but I thought she got another turret kill throughout that. So yeah, but did get another one in top lane. So
Putting that demolish to use.
Tyrion, of course, finding a kill out of nowhere in Fog of War.
Yep.
Map hacks.
Yeah, right there you saw. I think Zoe was pinging vision in this bush, but in fact there was not.
Yes, it's one of those where it's like they had to have vision. There's no way they don't,
Right.
because they just landed the spear on me from nowhere. But nope, that's just fishing from Italy.
Yeah, this is just a very scary game to be in from both teams. It's like there's things that can one shot you on both sides.
Yeah,
Just like you have to be super careful with where you're going.
for sure. Italy picking up a death cap already.
Oh my gosh,
So
that's an early
speaking
death
of one-shotting, that is definitely a possibility here.
423 AP.
So yeah, that is going to be terrifying.
How much is that spear doing? Go back into not cougar.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Up
bubble
to
landing.
1084 at max range.
Holy moly!
Right.
Still, JWM does have some MR here, so he's tanky. Honestly, but look at that, half health. Rakan in a bit of trouble and can't get through the Zoe. Driving, locking people up. Big ASOL ult.
Ace ult hit everybody.
That was insane.
Varus free firing though. Oh,
Oh,
that's Zoe Q.
and they're just going for it between two turrets.
Killing two
ASOL
turrets between
doing
two
things
turrets.
though.
The anti-synergy of the team.
Yeah. I did see JW knock ASOL out, and that after that huge ult, knocked ASOL out of the team fight with her ult. So I think if that hadn't happened, ASOL might have been able to wipe that team fight.
That was massive.
with
It
such-
hit all five members of IFF.
Yeah,
was
that would have
crazy.
been insane if he had been able to stay in it. But unfortunately, or fortunately for IFF and JWM getting that big Poppy ult, doing what she's there for. So, well played.
Right. Yeah.
And
Scary thing.
the-
Fight with the Poppy are up. It's like
Yes, yeah. It's not, and it's pretty hard to dodge, honestly. Like,
Yeah, it
it's
goes
not the
pretty quick.
slowest moving. Yeah,
you almost have to flash it, or if you're a champion that's lucky enough to have a dash.
yeah. Could see like Ez or someone being able to get out of it, but ASOL, you're just, yeah.
He's got the perfect target, an Asol just to keep tossing out of the fight. It provides a lot of their like team fight damage.
Yeah, for
Doesn't
sure.
have a great escape from it.
Yeah.
So.
Boozle on 3 items now.
Yep.
Looking huge.
Oh yeah. If they can peel for him and they have the tools to do it, Lulu, Poppy.
Yeah, for sure.
As long as he doesn't get one shot by a stray Italy spear.
Oh, here we go. Starting the fight off with the con ult. Asbub goes down without being able to ult.
Lulu straight up disappeared from that fight.
That was crazy.
Houdini style. Oh!
Oh, big ults.
Big re-engage for IFF.
That was wow. I thought that was for sure going TT's way when Asbub just got deleted, but
Yeah.
good on Boozle to keep fighting there, and then Impex to go back in and be tanky enough just
Right.
to lock everyone down in the ult for a little bit.
Yeah, Varus flashed out and then was just out of danger range enough to start pumping back into the people chasing.
Yeah. Here comes a TP though. Assuming no Moss is here. Oh, doesn't quite get it. And it's gonna go down. Does get a shutdown though.
That was scary. Jarvan didn't have smite up.
Oh, I didn't
If
notice.
Aesol had put the E so that like the center was on Baron, I think it would have executed it.
That would have been insane.
Poppy's gonna pick up that 600 gold turret in the bot lane. She has some money. That is Poppy money bags this game.
Yeah, for sure.
The richest player in the game, actually.
It's gonna end up being a pretty big. I mean, you get Baron, you get that bot lane turret. Yeah, lots of money for her. Gets the 3rd item herself.
Oh my god.
Another spear. Oh,
You just have to be so careful with where
Yeah.
you're going.
it sucks because you're just trying to ward, and your team has an advantage, but this literally can be anywhere and do that. So,
So just one spear and you're deleted.
yep.
Alright, we got Chemtech
he's-
Dragon number 3 coming up here in a minute and a half.
See if IFF can continue their goal of the 4 Kintech stack. Oh, Drowsy landing. Oh my goodness.
That range that can be effective from is so far as well.
Yeah, it was crazy. Pyrian getting a little caught out here, but instead Ched goes into Boozle and they get him. Impex locking down Ched and a big Assault ult as well. But Poppy's here and is hard to deal with, so let's see. Drowsy goes down and down goes another. Gnarl not quite hitting anyone off the wall. Flashes to get out. And looks like they'll be. Oh, no, another Drowsy. Like I said, these are gonna land and. Yeah.
I feel like Mpex has been fighting these two for 20 seconds by himself.
I believe it.
Oh my,
Oh, is the Nidalee
Is that
thing
Nidalee
gonna kill
trap?
her? Oh no!
it has a dot?
I guess so.
What the heck?
Things I didn't know.
Yeah, the Nidalee trap pops the Dark Harvest and
Oh
ends
man,
up killing her. That was insane.
that was insane.
Holy. Yeah, but I mean, Nidalee and Ezreal get like the assassination off onto Varus, but IFF has too many damage threats and too much money right now to where down one member they can still win a fight.
Yeah, and it's basically trading 2 for 1. Like both of them had to use their mobility to get in, and once they were in,
Yeah.
Impex just locks them down, and yeah, like you said, too many damage threats, and honestly a bit too tanky
Right.
for the rest of the team to fight them.
Well, I think this is just gonna be I think IFF can just close this one out from here.
Yeah,
you get the
agree.
you get the Baron. If you don't win off just the Baron alone, you get the Soul, and then I think they have to
Right.
blunder quite hard here to lose this one. Up
Uh,
9K.
Agreed. It is gonna be tough for TT to be able to come back. I think we talked a little. I mean, Asol is the scaling threat. Has had some huge ultimates, though. There is a world where they can combo those ults a bit better and maybe get a team fight, but that's just gonna be difficult to do throughout to
His
win the
Stardust is
whole game.
looking pretty good. 330 when I just checked there. It's
Nice.
maybe a little bit behind schedule, but
Yeah.
nothing too
It's
crazy.
yeah, it's tough when you're behind. Um anyways, oh, Brazil getting chunked out a little bit, but instead Pat Jones finds himself in the wrong spot and gets taken down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then Boozle still has to flash because there's a Nidalee spear biting his ankles.
Yeah. Getting flashbacks from the last team fight, but
Yep.
does get to make it out, so.
Yeah. I know, Reese. Any chatters? Where's the Twitch chat tonight? All
We got
sleeping? There's 20
19
people,
or so
yeah.
viewers. Yeah, come on.
Ain't nobody chatting. Come on, people.
It's because they're all IFF believers, and IFF's doing good, so. JWM gets caught out here, though. Oh, flash over. I think Perry might have the damage for this, but he's gonna walk into 4 or 5 more members. Lots of flashes being blown to be able to get out.
This was on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah. No one chasing, though. He can get out.
Yep. He's just gonna back and get away with it.
Yeah. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I thought JWM was gonna go down, but man, he is just so freaking tanky.
Super tanky, and then Lulu was able to get there just in time to toss her R.
Yeah.
Got Baron coming up here right now. IFF kind of in position, but Zoe's backing, and I think both teams will kind of meet each other at the same time here,
Yeah.
rather than any team having actual control.
Yeah, both teams have a little bit of vision around it, so no one's too pressured to just dive in and check this blind, but TT gonna take control for a second there. Scared to go into the pit to clear this ward though, because Zoe's nearby and yeah, exactly that.
Very true, Nectarish. Lulu pick is OP. I agree totally.
Yeah, it is definitely saved quite a few people this game.
Yep. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
That Nidalee spear.
it's
Holy.
rough. Here comes the Drowsy though. People trying to block it. Impex goes in. Doesn't get an ult off. Good Gnar ult. But this fight's going IFF's way. TT trying to retreat here. Nice stun against the wall and W to stop people from coming in to help.
Yeah, they just used like pretty much all their CC onto Boozle there, so nothing left
Yeah.
after that.
They've definitely had the bullseye for Boozle, but unfortunately it's not enough to win the team fight. And this might just be game here.
I think it very well could be. You just have Nara up, nobody else coming up for 20 seconds. It's going to be hard for him to try to solo hold. So
Yeah.
when he gets one shot by a bubble.
Oh, yep, yep.
Game 1 going to IFF.
Yep, GG's to them. Be interested to see side selection if TT decides to stick with blue side, and then how their bans look out. They did spend 3 bans on Boozle, and he still looked very strong. So
Right. Maybe
I'd like
they'll
to
try
see.
do something somewhere else. Maybe
Yeah.
JB 4 if they don't plan on picking it, or
Agreed.
something like that.
I definitely would have liked to see them first pick it, because it's definitely something Pyrion can pull out.
Yeah.
Not that the Nilly was bad. Some of those spears were insane.
Right. Yeah. I
But
think
yeah,
IFF
GG's.
just got a couple fights going their direction in the mid game there, and then they were just impossible to stop from there on out.
Yeah.
All right, do we have a game to draft? Yeah, I'd expect maybe a ban or two to get tossed at Ampex through this game. Um,
Yeah, I would kind of hope so. He definitely looked really good. Kept him moving in that early game, especially making a lot of plays happen on the top side. Uh, the Poppy also, like, depending on what you're gonna pick into it, but if you're worried about it, definitely deserves at least a round 2 ban. Um, because
right.
she was insane this game too. And then not only that, but Benson getting his Zoe, like, I mean, that's why this IFF team is so hard to deal with, because there's not a lack of needs for bans there. So
Right. I'm interested what Ched's history slash feelings on Jinx are. You know, being blue side and banning Jinx with how Jinx usually plays out in the beer league kind of feels bad.
yeah, I mean, Jinx, he did play Jinx this season. Like,
Okay.
I mean, as most 80 carries in the beer league have this season, because she is insanely strong.
Right.
But yeah, definitely has played it this season, and they they have won on it. So I am a little surprised. It does look like they pick red side though, so they'll be giving up that first pick for getting the counter pick.
Yeah. Yeah, IFF gets blue side here. So if you're TT, I mean, I'm assuming you're banning Jinx again. Maybe you let the Cog slide through, but honestly, that's what Boozles look the best on this season. So
I was gonna say that's gonna be tough, especially when you already saw the Lulu come through. That pairing is insane to pair the Lulu with the Kog'Maw. So
I can fix that right there, Reese. We should be about the same now. All right. Thought we got some volume
okay, cool.
things going on.
Yeah, I'm sure each team taking a small break after that battle, but hopefully we'll get back into it soon.
Yeah.
I agree with S-Doc trolling if no Zoe ban. I,
Right.
if anything, I mean, Benson is good on a lot of things, but Zoe is something else.
I mean, that's the problem too, though, right? Like trolling if you don't ban Jinx, trolling if you don't ban Kog'Maw, trolling if you don't ban J4, Zoe. It's
Yeah,
like
you're right.
there's too many things that IFF plays really well.
Right.
Now, I would agree if Zoe doesn't get picked first phase and you don't ban it second phase,
It,
then we
they
need to have a
deserve,
talk.
yeah, they went with the Anivia, which Anivia is very, very strong.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely understand wanting to ban it and not play against it, but still, I
Yeah.
just had to go look it up. So for Benson, uh, 209 Zoe games, and his, sorry, 224 Zoe ranked games, and his next most is Diego with 19. So,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a
yep,
Zoe main right there.
Zoe main. Um,
Might even say OTP.
all right, we got some bands coming out.
Same bands for
Yeah.
IFF so far. TT banning Kog'Maw and Melio.
Interesting. I mean, I do think Melio is a fantastic pick, really strong, but surprising to see that banned when you saw the Lulu last game.
Yeah, I wonder if they're like banning Melio because they're like, oh, if they pick Jinx, it's gonna be Jinx Melio, and they're not gonna
Maybe.
ban Jinx and let them first pick it.
I guess so, because they gotta ban away that Zoe.
Emilio ban just feels really weird to me because now, unless TT takes, oh,
I guess they were playing chicken there. Are you gonna pick Jarvan or are you gonna play Jinx?
that
And
makes
they decided
sense.
to go with the Jarvan, so
Okay, but that means now TT should pick up the Jinx plus. I mean, Jinx Lulu would be huge. Lulu's good against the Jarvan, keeps the Jinx alive. So
yeah, give you that poly plus yeah, that extra health. Good. Glad to see him pick it up here. I think Ched did play well last game. Good call on both of those.
yeah,
I thought they played well last game, but I think definitely picking up the Jinx is the right call here.
yeah. I
And
mean,
the
that's a good
Lulu.
red side strat too. Like, okay, there's three picks that we know would want: Jinx, Lulu, Jarvan. Leave all three up. IFF can only grab one, and they get the other two. So,
Yeah, for sure.
but IFF is gonna go ahead and pick up Seraphine Zeri.
Interesting. Yeah, Zeri was banned last game. See if how strong they make it look here.
I know he's had some good performances on it already. There's a certain Elm series I remember where, like, Zeri was Boozle on Zeri was like kicking and screaming, dragging his team through the mud, like trying to actually 1v9. And the only reason he
Nice.
couldn't was because Elm had a like 8k HP Mundo. So
Oh man, yeah, can't go through that, but yeah, nice. I definitely think of the like Jinx, Cog, Zeri, like late game carries. Zeri is definitely on the low end, but does have the mobility to stick in these fights and
yeah.
play around it. So
I think if TT doesn't draft too tanky of a comp, like Zeri is just gonna run over a team fight like game.
yeah,
And then Reese also pointed out that he likes Zeri into enchanters, Lulu to steal the shields that Lulu's trying
yeah,
to provide.
yeah, true.
It's always nice.
Yeah. Same round two bands doing the Anivia and the Maokai.
The ice chicken in the tree.
Yeah. Let's see if we get another Poppy. I wouldn't be surprised, but I like the Parian has looked good on Graves, and I think can use it well. See how that goes. PT going to the last second on this one. Okay, goes for the Rumble top lane, I'm assuming.
That's a pick that Pat Jones has picked up a few times, and surprisingly enough, it was surprising to me when we played him, I saw that he has like 100 something thousand mastery on Rumble.
Oh wow.
It's just like one of
Alright,
them
so
random
definitely
picks
knows
where
what
it's
he's
like, oh, you play Rumble, okay.
nice. Yeah, and the magic pin you can get from a Rumble these days is insane with the double harpoon.
Right.
Oh man, I do like the set. I think into the Rumble could be difficult, I would imagine. But the Silas pickup to heal the Rumble ult will
Yeah.
be crazy. Lots of good frontliners for IFF to bounce the Seraphine ult off of, so that'll be really good for them.
Uh,
Wow, and Cassio. Have
I
not seen her played, but I think she's really strong.
yeah, agreed. TT having some communication issues here. I think a couple or one of their members having a difficult time with Discord.
That's never fun. Happy
Yep.
it's not with the league client this time, but
Right.
I was worried we weren't gonna have games today.
Yeah, last night they were just broken for forever into this morning as well. It's crazy. Small indie company, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
It's like he
Pyro that was
did get
having trouble disconnecting, but it looks like he's back in.
yeah. So hopefully we'll be underway soon.
For everyone who can't see the league client, Pyro and said it's cool. I'll just listen to music, no worries. It reminds me of that meme with the like jungler just full clearing, jamming out, and the mid laner's like
Yeah.
slamming his keyboard, sweating.
Yeah. I forget who does it, but there's these like funny moments from the pro plays,
Mhm.
and they play that clip several times when like you have people just like at least recently for one of the G2 games, Broken Blade was just like in the guy's jungle killing the top lane, and the jungler was just sitting there hitting blue buff. It
Oh
was
yeah, yeah. It was like
fantastic.
that late invade.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that play. It was funny.
All right. So, any takes on these comps? Feeling any different this game, or is it another
I, I'm
IFF
feeling the
draft?
exact same. I think IFF's draft is too good. I mean,
Yeah.
you have
I
JoJo on
honestly,
his absolute comfort set in a matchup that I'm assuming is good. Otherwise, he wouldn't pick it. He does like the set, but I don't. He's not gonna pick it into like a terrible matchup.
right.
And
Yeah, I
then,
agree. I think, yeah, at the very least, he'll be able to navigate it, even if it is a difficult matchup, I think.
yep. And
And
Silas has so
then,
many good ultis. Like you thought Silas was scary. What about Silas with a cast ult or a
yeah,
rumble ult?
for sure. I'll be able to see how Simi Numas pilots the Casio. If you can get that the root down, I mean that would be great against the Jarvan, Zeri, Silas.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
ult, I think, too.
Yeah, I
So
don't think Set would be able to ult. Yep.
yeah. So I mean, definitely some uses for it, but it's gonna be hard to be in the face of these guys.
This feels like the same as last game. You know, IFF has a comp that seems pretty straightforward to execute, and then TT's
Yeah,
got a little bit of a spicier one.
for sure. I think especially with the Jinx Lulu, like not having a front line is just tough, right? Because like
Mm-hmm.
you want to give Jinx space,
Right.
just to be able to get that one kill and get excited. And with this, with Graves and Rumble as your two positions that would usually have a tank, like you're just all in on damage. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's so hard for Jinx to even space against this team. You know, you have Jarvan who has such a long engage range, and then if someone on TT does step up, Set just takes them and puts them in Jinx's lap.
yeah, and you're gonna have a Seraphine ult coming over the top.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely is, I think, a difficult and scary one for TT to try to pull off here. But if they can do it, they will like snowball pretty hard. I think.
yes, that yeah, agreed. And maybe if they get picks, they don't have a ton of. Honestly, they don't have hardly any CC to start these things off. But maybe if they get a good Rumble ult and
Mm-hmm.
just throw damage at someone.
Nectarish absolutely furious that IFF gets J4 again.
Yeah. Traded for the Jinx Lulu, but I would like if you're gonna pick Rumble or something, if you had gotten the Jarvan instead, which obviously you didn't get the chance to, but
Right.
if that would be a great combo for maybe another game, but
Put him in the fiery pit.
yeah, that's what you need there for
Right.
those picks or those team fights. But yeah, we'll see.
All right. I'm gonna go top off my water, and I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. Anyone else in chat have a opinion on who's taking game two? I think the tough part will be Casio not being able to get boots is going to be hard to do some of these rotations and get out of these J4 ganks that'll probably be coming her way. also has the mana problems early, so probably less impact from her until later in the game. I think it'll be interesting to see how the Rumble does into the set. Could be a good spot for both junglers to concentrate since bot lane are enchanters plus late game carries. TT last game had a really interesting invade, letting Rakan go over the wall. Doesn't have anything quite like that. I guess could use Graves to do that, but I expect that teams to just 5-point here. Yeah, Brahms team, I feel like they were staying your past games and deciding to ban Melio.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I think the Melio ban might make sense if Brahm's here.
Right.
And I
Braum
don't
looked
doubt
really-
that Bailey can play it, but
Yeah,
hasn't played it as much.
right. Yeah, and I would say like definitely is a very strong pick. I would say, but Braum's team last week looked really good on it. So if they just felt like it was just a comp thing, I understand. But in general, I think
Oh, we got Carlo in the chat. What's up, bud? What's up? We got some of the Boozle IRL friends hopping in.
nice, nice. Good to see people come and support the team.
Oh yeah.
So I guess this Boozle, because so he didn't play last season and then wasn't on a team this season. Is
Yep.
he a normal beer leaguer?
This is only his like second season. He played
Okay.
one full season and then this partial.
Okay.
He was on my team on FTC season 2.
Okay. So a few seasons ago.
But yeah, he like he wasn't playing League much, and then he started getting back into it, and I've been playing the beer league since I joined, and he's like started subbing a bit, and then the IFF team explosion happened, and they were looking for an ADC, and stepped in.
Nice. So he likes to step in when the team explodes, is what you're telling me.
Maybe because FTC was exploding the whole season.
Okay.
That was a fun team, but we didn't put up great numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. Happens. I wish I had seen some of these whole starts to of like the early seasons of Beer League.
Yeah, Call is... I mean, in this matchup, I think it makes sense. I mean, I think Zeri has some kill threat. Once they hit 6, they probably have the better level 6.
Yeah.
But aside from that, you're just... I think outscaling the Jinx is possible in, like, a certain way. You're not going to, like, outscale in, like, a straight-up front-to-back.
Oh. Tyrion here invading again. Does pick up and get level 3.
Oh.
Oh, nice. I can tell if that root landed. Does have to flash and get out of there.
I've been told that that is classic Graves things there. You do, like, your buff, and then
Yeah.
you go invade.
Yeah, 100%. Using that early, like having that armor and just a little bit of a range and everything does look pretty good. Nice shield trades there.
Nice little...
Just to give TT some props, their level 2s in bot lane have looked really good. They've definitely played it, like gotten to level 2 and been able to play it aggressively, so.
Right. Yeah, has
Props
looked
to
pretty
them.
good.
Oh, and here's an Impex gank. Oh, just barely doesn't get that
Oh,
flag and drop and almost goes down.
I'm curious as to if Rumble actually like walked forward there. If he kills the Jarvan and then he's overheated, so his autos are going to be smacking set.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. He didn't use his flash there to get out though, so if he went back in, he would be probably a one-way trip there.
Yeah. Oh, the slow from the harpoon.
Yeah.
Gonna get him out of
Oh,
Set's
still
grasp.
going. Tyrion here to save the day though, and gets first blood. Nice trades from CB Nomos, but yeah, the mana early is tough stuff.
Mm-hmm. Jarvan making his way down here.
Man, it feels like Impex is already everywhere.
He's in your walls.
Yeah, didn't get a successful gank, but this looks like it's promising.
Yep. Both flashes forced out from the bot lane.
Yeah, and the exhaust.
Yep. I would
Good
be
flash
expecting a Jarvan in the bot lane before those flash timers come back up.
Yeah.
I think he's usually pretty good about punishing that once the flashes are down to make a visit back.
Yeah, agreed. I feel like both of these junglers are really, really good at that. But Pyrion taking advantage of Impex being bot lane, taking all of his top lane jungle, and has a pretty solid CS lead there.
Yep. Yeah, 16 CS plus a kill. He's got a decent little head start on him. I wonder what Graves build we're getting. That's always an interesting situation.
Yeah.
Is it lethality? Is it like bruiser at gore drinker? Is it shield bow?
Yeah. And
Set's
Tyrion
finding
finds
himself in a
that-
bit of a predicament here.
Yeah. Big
Oh
shield.
my god. The aggressive flash onto the Graves and he almost gets him. I was surprised.
That was crazy. Good flash from Pyrion to get out of it, but that was quick to turning from a gank to 1v2.
Right. That's the part where you're Silas and it feels pretty bad. Cass just throws that gunk on you and you can't move.
Yep, 100%. Did get level 6 and have her ult, so we'll see.
And Graves was top side, so IFF's gonna pick up this dragon.
Yeah,
Been like opposite this game.
Exactly. I guess it's a blue side thing. You get first drag.
Yeah, first dragon, then red side. Gotta kill top lane.
Yep.
In situation.
So see where it goes from there, but nice little gold
ADCs are
lead
pretty
already.
even in farm.
Yeah.
Thinks has a slight lead. Some shenanigans going down in red side bot jungle here.
Yeah. I think it's smart for IFF to get out of there though. They were trying while they thought they had the advantage on that side of the map, but Pyrion starting with some lethality here. Definitely has item advantages.
Oh yeah. Jojo just constantly looking for those E-poles.
Yeah. He has a solid CS lead here.
Yep. Those W trade backs are just so big.
Yeah. And I think just like these really good set players, like doing that trade and then landing that W is always super impressive for me. Big skirmish down here. The pick's not 6 yet. Does go back in. Turns into 4v3. Uh-oh.
Oh. Timmy no Mas DC?
It seemed like it.
Oh, he's back.
Okay, reconnected.
Luckily, he wasn't in that fight, so it wasn't like a fight-losing DC or anything.
Right, but unfortunately his laner got to roam before him and turned that right around, I think.
Surprise. Okay. I was waiting for the pause to come in. He DC'd again and then reconnected. DC'd in the twice game.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. This cat brought in a bunny. Pat Jones with the callback. Did Benson's cat kill your router hamster? I got all a router hamster. Alright, we're back into it.
Nice. Quick pauses here, which is nice.
Definitely unfortunate for Cass. She didn't really get to finish shoving that wave in, and Silas got the roam off. Couldn't really punish it, but
right, definitely unfortunate timing there. Honestly, that looked promising from TT with the Graves, but yeah, I'm not able to.
Was it only the who went down? Was it Jinx? Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jinx.
She was the only casualty?
Yep, she was.
Kind of surprising. It looked like it was going to be a bigger fight than that.
Agreed. But Boozle picking that one up, so that'll be really big for.
Oh yeah.
For him starting out.
Oop. Rumble laying on the carpet. Yep.
Oh, Impact's here. Does have 6 now. But Seeming No Moss gets the roam off and the ult. Well played.
Yeah. Good kind of fight bait there from TT.
Yeah, for sure.
IFF thinking they were the ones turning it around with Jarvan coming up, but
yeah.
Then Cass was waiting in the wings.
And mostly it was just JWM got chunked out too much too early, I think, from the really good Rumble ults.
For sure.
So. Oh, spot out Benson, but I think he's gonna be able to get out just fine.
Grabs the Graves ulti.
Interesting. Feel like that's gonna be like a wave clear ult.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know exactly how it works with Silas. It gives it an AP ratio, right?
It does, yeah. So could be good. Good damage.
Hot lanes just kind of shoving waves back and forth.
Yeah,
Or rather,
kinda,
TT just getting shoved under.
Yeah. Feel like both sides just want to scale, so not too surprising, but get some jungler attention here.
Yep.
No.
Got J4 and Silas kind of hanging out down here.
Yeah. Ults come out.
Oh,
huge ult from Tyrion to get that kill. They're chasing this though. Looks like they're gonna get some back. Also, waddling her way down here.
Yeah.
Nice.
TT gonna get 2 and lose 1, so.
They've definitely come out stronger in these trades, all but the one really, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez,
nice
what's
little
going on
snowball,
here?
2k.
I wonder if Silas hits the wrap around here. Nah, it's gonna back away.
No.
They
They're low for this, so we'll see if this is a bit of a turnaround though. No. Not able to get there in time.
Oh. Turning their sights on Rumble. Oh, and TP gets cancelled.
Oh, nice. Can they get the ult off? Yeah,
Wow, Rumble did quite a bit of damage before dying there.
yeah, honestly, I thought he was gonna go down about 5 seconds earlier, but able to dish out some damage and stay alive before that. Goes down all the same though.
It's Silas who gets to grab that shutdown, which is pretty big for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of evens out the gold mid lane, I think. Yeah. Ethiopia just 2k, 200 up.
Yeah.
The big lead
Looks
is
like
the jungle. Holy.
big time, yeah. Small 500
1600.
gold lead for Boozle in the bot lane, but yeah, that is a huge.
Plus, he just dropped the rift, giving himself some more money in mid lane.
Nice. So a little rift gold. He's just trying to full carry this game.
You better carry
go.
Graves. No.
Yeah. Does finish his item going full lethality there. I think they're trying to do a dive here. See Graves coming up. They didn't even get
Yeah.
chunked, so.
And he just used his W.
Yeah.
Should be a pretty successful dive here.
Yep. That almost looks too easy.
Yeah.
Nice job tanking the turret from Pat Jones and the rest of the guys finishing it off.
Yep. We'll see if IFF here's going for double dive bot lane maybe.
They look like it. TT's bot lane getting out of there. Nice flash. Or no, not flash, just.
Just Lulu ulti and
Oh,
Gale Force.
Gale Force, okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Graves is playing chicken
Not
with the
even
turret.
close. That is first turret gold, so keeping this 2k gold lane. Trades that turret though, so 1.5, not bad.
Closing it up a little bit. Wonder what mythic. Oh no, I guess there is nothing to wonder about. That's a shield bow coming in for Zeri.
Yeah. That's a good choice. I mean, lots of damage coming her way, and all she wants to do is survive and zoom around, so.
Oh, the
nice.
EQ flash.
That was really well done. Does have Cataclysm, yeah. Lots of ults used for this, and gets the kill for it. I like it.
Yep. Good play by AFF all around.
Yeah, for sure. Jarvan really hoping to get his mythic soon, and I think maybe this will do it.
So I'm telling you, Nectarish, Pat Jones is the dark horse Rumble main. He'd be pumping when he plays it.
Like, I feel like every ult has been on point so far.
Yep.
Looked really good, so. JWM's done a good job with the CS, but it's definitely been picked on by Pyrian and Pat Jones this game. Lots of roams in the top lane.
Yeah, he's had a bit of a 1v2 lane.
Yeah.
Those always feel bad.
Top lane, you're either on an island or you are having the tent set up against you, I think.
For sure.
Pyrian with the Bloodthirster. 2 items complete very early into this game. Has a huge shield.
That Bloodthirster shield is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is a
Using
difficult
the
to go
smokes.
Graves.
Yeah. That smoke screen is one of the most annoying abilities in the game. He's done a good job using it so far.
Very strong basic ability.
Yeah. Big setup for this second dragon.
Yeah, everybody's
Spawning
here.
in 5 seconds here.
Zeri can steal the BT shield off of Graves.
Yeah. Got 5-man fight. Good catch from
Big Rumble R.
Yeah, it's melting the team here. Tried with the double kill. Still pumping rockets. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Surfing ult goes far. And Boozle's popping off there.
ace for IFF. Kind of a back and forth fight. At the start, it
Big,
was like, oh, IFF is smashing this. Then it looked like TFT was, or TT was going to win it. TFT, well.
yeah. Got something on your mind?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
No, yeah, it was a huge back and forth. I think the good catch out to single out Graves and melt him was the priority target for them, but that gave Ched the and the team the opportunity to.
Seraphine in a little bit of a pickle there. That Rumble TP was cutting her off.
Yeah, that's a nice
Silas
catch out.
damage is
Oh,
big.
another Rumble ult already back up, but gets caught out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cassiopeia coming from the top side. Set is deep. Big W coming in. The Cassiopeia R from Silas whiffs. The
nice.
Jinx rocket takes down Set.
That's huge. Sumino Mas using his move speed to try to catch this jungler here. Hey, this is just we're brawling over this dragon here. TPs after TPs after TPs.
Oh my gosh, everybody's just permanently coming in.
Yep.
When they at real Cass R just misses as Silas was able to turn around in time.
Yeah. Definitely got stuck on the miasma there, so couldn't go in. I'm sure he was spamming his abilities trying to.
Let me dash. I wonder, he probably can't use the first part of his like dash, right? But you can still throw the chains, I'm assuming.
Maybe, yeah, probably. I don't know how all that works if
Definitely
you're just
a weird
locked out of the
situation,
ability. Or,
right.
yeah. The TT securing the dragon. IFF trying to cross map here. I think they'll be able to do it though. Looks like TT picking up lane farm.
Good job
Also,
to get
really,
something out of it.
yeah, for sure. Really good skirmishes from both sides. I kind of was worried it was gonna like go one way and just swing that way for the rest of the game, but lots of back and forth, lots of kills on both AD carries.
Now you
And then,
got
of course,
Zeri and a Silas with the shutdown. And then
Yeah.
Jinx has a pretty big one herself.
Right. Her getting that double kill and then the rocket kill was really, really good for her. Definitely wants to get ahead in items.
That is, what is that, like a 600 health shield from BT?
Yeah, that's insane.
That is massive. Yeah,
One of
he
the
has
items
overheal as
getting-
well.
Oh yeah, that helps a lot. Oh, JWN. Lots of people here. Impact's going in.
Maybe
Another
a
nice
little
rumble ult.
early from IFF here.
Man,
And then, oh, big Seraphine R.
yeah.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna matter though.
Yeah, uses it, kind of sacks herself to try to stop the rest of the team
Oh,
from getting
Silas
chased
has
down.
Rumble R.
They want to go back in, but this is gonna be a tough one to go in on. Full health bars from all of TT. Be a knife edge fight here. Yep. There goes the Rumble ult down on Silas.
Oh, Zeri ulti pumping.
Yeah, they kind of just got sandwiched there.
Yep. Wow,
Damn.
really good from IFF to win that somehow.
Yeah, I honestly thought they were gonna get smacked, but really able to sandwich them. Boozle, great positioning, and yeah. They do take the gold lead there and get midline turret, which is pretty nice for them. Jinx finishes her Renans, and I'm guessing Boozle has the same thing once he backs.
Yep.
And that's going to be a huge power spike for the Zeri.
Just crazy how much Zeri does when she ults and then just starts going insane in a fight.
Yeah.
That little
It's
wolf
a,
just went all the way to that bush. It's a little far from home.
yeah.
That's also gonna
Hey,
make
he
the
made it
camp not
out without
reset.
dying. I'm proud of the wolf.
He did. Now that the
Uh,
camp it doesn't respawn now, right? I think that's
I
definitely
think.
one where you have to kill all three. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I can't remember. I know for some of it, for the jungle changes, they made it to where it resets. But I think you're
Mm,
right, because otherwise it would have gone down at this point.
right. Impact's able to steal the chickens.
Steal his own chickens. I like the serpents thing. Not an item you see very often,
Mm-hmm.
but get into
Set
Boozle.
Jarvan,
Yeah, yeah,
Seraphine.
all those
Yep.
guys. Yeah,
Lots of
max
shields for
value.
both teams actually this game.
Yeah, for sure.
IFF's definitely got the gold where they want it though. I mean, Zeri's got 5. She 5-1-6. Silas is 409.
Yeah, and despite the camp on the set, he's still sitting at 2 items and is very strong. Definitely going to be a menace in these team fights.
Jarvan with the
So
flank.
nice. Doesn't go all in there, which I don't hate. Just kind of threatens them and then able to get out. I think the polymorph definitely helped with the deciding not to go in there, but
Silas has Lulu ulti now. Could be pretty big for himself or ADC or
yeah.
someone.
Wait, wait, use it on
Jarvan.
Jarvan here.
Oh.
Oh, he just goes down before he can do anything. Weasel's trying.
Gets exhausted.
These teams are on opposite sides here, and the Rumble's coming down.
Yep.
Oh, good flashes away from the Seraphine ult. Nice rocket lands. Fight has to come out.
Oh, set
Is
it back
everyone
in
going
there.
into the middle of everyone? Lulu ult coming to save them.
Oh, huge team fight win for TT there.
Yeah, very huge. Benson only making it out because he TP's out. I like it.
Yep.
There is a Rift Herald in the top lane that I missed at some point. It looks like does go down, but was up there.
I heard it
Got a
spawn, but
turret.
I had no idea where it was.
Yeah, must have just dropped it and walked away to start these team fights.
He was just making his way top lane, huh? Silas is a little out here now.
Yeah. No TP on JWM, so Casio melts these, but Impact's gonna try for the steal here.
Doesn't get
Oh,
it.
nice. Might secure. Tyrion just,
Oh my
oh man,
gosh.
just, yeah.
That
Really the only
Graves
one that
damage
stayed
is
for that fight,
crazy.
but yeah. Yeah, that was actually a solo kill.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
good bear in there for TT.
Yeah, I think I like the attempt to steal it. You got Benson using Rumble ult, Impact's going in for it, but yeah, good secure for sure from
That was really close.
TT. And TT's back in the driver's seat. It has been, the gold lead has changed quite a few times this game, so
Yeah, this one's been very back and forth.
yeah. Got Casio with her 3 items. That's gonna be huge. Kind of hit her late game stride, and then Chad on Jinx having his 3 items.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing the IE yet, but still really strong.
They got that LDR to cut through J4 and set.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Usually default to getting the IE, but I think in this case, you're just getting these three, I mean, you got Set, Silas, and J4. So just hitting all three is a
Mhm,
good choice.
for sure.
Just Graves is just no fear.
I'm so
Pulling
worried
him
about
in.
like just Graves walking up to somebody squishy and just like auto Q and dead. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I think that was Silas using the
that
Graves ult
was
there and didn't even get through the shields. Been
right.
tough. Oh man. Graves is just punking. No one
Oh my
can.
gosh.
Oh,
Jinx.
double
The
Jinx ult
Jinx
plus
are
Graves
Graves
ult and
are
just kill the support.
the downtown bombing squad.
Yeah. And they are pushing on all lanes here,
Oh
so
yeah.
they get mid turret, they're pushing to get this top turret, and we still have Cassio in the bot lane.
Been a huge Baron power play for TT so far.
Yeah, a nice rumble ult, clear some minions, getting some chunk down, pushing people back. Yeah, man, JWM, even though he's done well this game, just gets chunked out from all
Oh,
this AD. The rumble ult not able to do much for Benson there. Oh, nice
oh!
engage from the Jarvan and the Seraphine. Wow, big
Hold on. Triple kill for
triple
Zeri.
kill. That
And they're
was
showing some signs of life with one Nexus turret left.
one Nexus turret left, and that is it on
That
their side of the map. But that was a huge Jarvan ult. Seraphine over the top, and Boozle able to just use that, her ults and the rune hands to just
yeah,
wipe everyone.
that's crazy.
That was insane. What do you think? Is that enough to turn this game around, or is TT
I
gonna respawn and
I
finish
think
this
it's
one
a
off?
start. I think it's possible now. Before
Yeah,
that, I was thinking not, but I think with that win there, it's definitely possible that they can come back on this one.
yeah,
Problem is, Dragon's coming up in 20, and they will all be out for that. And do you win a fight where they're not already missing some health? And
yeah. You kind of gotta save your base too.
right,
We got Rumble TPing in behind.
just hanging out in the bush.
Yeah, stealth. Uh, you know, if he gets behind and gets a good ult, that's gonna be scary
Mhm.
for him. Yeah,
Lulu
they're
Shirelli is
funneling to
popping.
him.
Oh my
Oh, he's just.
gosh! Auto Q auto takes the Jinx down. Or
Yeah,
Seraphine.
yeah.
It's seeing the wrong
One
characters
of
right
those
now.
bot laners. Yeah, and I think Impex is gonna go for the steal here, but really, and they kind of spot him out on the minions. But the rest of IFF just has to be in the base. Yeah,
A4 tries for the steal, but he's just too early.
yeah,
You got double Seepers in every lane pushing in here. I think TT's just gonna
they
group up
smell
and
blood in the water.
end
Perion using his ult just to get over the wall,
it.
to get to the this minion wave
Heck yeah.
faster. Yeah, so this is let's see if IFF can do another miracle save here. Unfortunately, Seraphine ult doesn't hit as many, not as many to lock up, and Pyrion is just
Oh, he
doing his
goes
thing.
down one more time, but
Yeah,
Zeri shut down in the fountain.
well, we have a series here.
We
1-1.
do. No sweep on the table.
Well,
Bang. Crazy. Graves with 44,000 damage that game. Next closest was Jinx with
holy,
24.
oh my goodness. That is insane. Yeah, he was nonstop in their face. And I mean, that's the Pyrion way, right? Just like
You know,
invade, be in people's faces, do all the things. Uh, yeah, I mean, we were TT doubters from that draft, and they really stepped up and did what they needed to do. Just kept pushing pushing the pace of the game, using that Graves with great effectiveness,
Yeah, I
kind of
would.
shutting JWM down that game.
Yep, making 2v1 lane up there. Tough for him to get
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised to see IFF hit a Graves ban this game.
I think that is definitely worthy.
Hmm. Yeah, let's see. Who'd they ban? They're banning Trundle, Twitch, Vigar. Maybe they dropped the Vigar ban, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure Simi No Mas has been playing it and it is good, but I'd like to. I think you gotta get rid of that Graves this time.
Pyro and get out of here. You're not supposed to have the stream open, buddy. You're playing.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I see our numbers jumped. Did everyone from the game just jump into the stream?
24. Yeah.
That's funny.
TT banning Kog'Maw again. Seems like that's going to be standard for the whole series.
Yeah, honestly, I think Kog'Maw is definitely the strongest AD carry right now, so I don't blame them for wanting to ban that one out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sticking with the Trundle ban.
Yep, Trundle Twitch.
Twitch. We'll see if they swap out that last one, or if they're like, ah, Graves was a one-off type thing.
Yeah, we can do better this time.
Ban Emilio again. Interesting.
Yeah,
Very, very interesting.
I'll be interested this time TT getting the first pick. Do they take the Jarvan this time, or do they take the Jinx if it's open?
Right. I wonder what their first pick prior was.
Yeah, I think either way we'll see Lulu round 2 pick. Definitely seems a priority for these supports.
Yeah.
Okay, the Jinx getting banned out, so do they take the Jarvan away? I'd like to see it. Nope,
Take the Lulu.
prioritizing the Lulu. Okay.
That's fair. Maybe saying, okay, you can have, J4 plus whatever ADC you want, but maybe there isn't as good of a support to pair with it.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just
I
Lulu
just,
that's making those lanes.
yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
Fire doesn't get banned and
IFF
gets
is
picked
taking
up.
it.
Yeah,
Interesting. I'm assuming that's going to be for Benson.
I'm assuming too. Um, if it was on TT side, no, yeah, you're right. I think both of these teams mostly go for the Vygar mid lane versus bot lane.
Mm-hmm.
And a new support coming out, Nautilus. Unless they are going,
Nautilus mid.
yeah.
Pulling out the cap stack. Puts your Vigar in an interesting situation if that's the case.
Yeah.
Vigar APC.
I think it's still strong even after some of the nerfs.
Mm.
And they're sticking with the Graves, which I don't doubt them for that.
After
Definitely
that performance, how do you not pick it again?
right. I can't, I mean, I props to IFF just saying, nope, we can take it this time. But after that experience, I think I'd be begging for a ban.
True. Swain is picked up for
Swain.
TT. I wonder if that's. I'm assuming it's mid lane.
I would think so. I think they'd see like we'll get the Nautilus support, either a set or Poppy or something in the top lane, another Jarvan game. So I think they're preemptively picking it here, thinking it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Amumu jungle or support?
I know
We're all over the
yeah,
place now.
good question. Impex had played the Amumu in the last series, I believe, against CLG and
Mm-hmm.
looked really good. I mean, Amumu's win rate after the buffs have been insane. So I'm wanting to try something a little different out instead of the Jarvan. Um,
Right.
which I felt like the Jarvan, even though it didn't perform as well last game, still was strong, and I don't think Amumu is going to be any stronger early into the Graves.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a bit scary.
Yeah, I think Amumu can really get picked on by the Graves, but if he doesn't, I mean, Amumu is just so tanky and so much CC, so much damage. Like, I think the champion's kind of bonkers.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the whole season we love playing the Amumu, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
definitely a big fan. Um,
So the set
Sticking with
Nivea
the,
bans.
I guess they're still thinking that Vigar could go bot lane, which right now it's looking like it is going there.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, could be a Vigar Nautilus,
I mean, I know Boozle
Pantheon
has
mid.
played Vigar in the past, but it definitely doesn't seem like he would play it. My best guess right now is Panth top, Amumu jungle, Nautilus supporting Vigar mid, and saving R5 for ADC.
Okay.
But
In the chat, we're seeing a lot of Vigar not bot, but we'll see with the last pick where everything lands.
I like
Is that gonna be
y'all's
Swain
Swain
bot
support?
lane? Lulu
Swain
has to do
Lulu?
Swain Lulu.
Swain top?
This whole game just is insane.
I wasn't expecting the ASOL pick to come out.
Yeah, me either. I thought for sure, and I like the Swain pick so far. I mean, you got the meleeers.
Okay,
Yeah,
pause.
so
Pause. What is happening?
we got
Now we got
Swain in the bot
Malphite?
lane. We put Malphite to go against this what we're assuming is the Pantheon top. Got Aurelion going against I don't know what yet.
What the heck?
Insane.
And then
What in the world?
what
Ooh,
is
see,
this
I don't know if I
draft?
would have picked more AD into the Malphite, but
I mean, I
this
think
is
so Darius is getting a Malphite early, but you have to like stomp him for it to stay good. And
yeah,
then his
yeah,
ulti does quite a bit of true damage, but
right.
oh
We
my
have seen
gosh.
a lot of action early in the top lane, so I don't hate it trying to like use that and go ham.
Hmm.
But man,
So are we trying to
Vigar,
like figure out where everything's going prior to
I, I
load in or what?
I think we're ready. I think we can do this. I think it's on TT side we got Swain Lulu in bot lane against
Okay.
a Vigar Nautilus.
Yeah, it does seem like the most likely right now, yeah?
Yeah, and we got Aurelion versus Pantheon mid lane, which I think will be
It's really good for Pantheon.
yeah, like Pantheon should be able to just jump on his face.
Yeah.
Amumu and Graves, of course, in the jungle. And then we got the Darius Malphite in the top lane.
That draft was quite the roller coaster ride, I must say.
It's insane that they just went from like, all right, almost this similar game one, game two of like, okay, we're gonna pick Graves instead of Nilly. We still have our scaling bot lanes, like all this, and then this happens. Both teams pulling out the AP carry bot lanes.
Yeah, why did they both decide to do it the same game? Like, was this
Yes,
agreed upon? Did they DM each other? What happened?
right. I didn't see anything in chat, so we'll see.
Wow.
I love it though. Um,
That
I
turned into
like
something
the AP
spicy.
carries
Hmm.
bot lane. I think they can be very strong here, so it'll be fun.
Hmm.
I don't expect that much aggro to happen. All right, how you feeling on this one?
That's a good question.
Are you staying loyal to IFF or
Uh, hmm. It feels like IFF might have a bit of a hard time fighting into TT's comp. Like late game, you have Pantheon and Darius that have to be close, and Swain's just going to be feeding off that.
Yeah.
Who gets onto ASOL late game when he's like queuing from 900 units is like one of my main things.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's not too much threat on ASOL other than like a flash pants stun. I don't know.
Yeah, agreed. And all the while you have the Graves being the same Graves from last game.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to think. I'm just completely scrambled, so I'm just gonna stick with IFF.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna take the other side this time and go TT. I
Okay.
think having the full engage this time looks really good. With the Malphite, I think swaying into like all these guys. I mean, they do have the CC with the Amumu, Nautilus, Vigar, Pantheon, like could burst one of these guys, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to burst all of them.
Gotcha.
And I think there's just too much on TT's side and just looks insanely strong to me this game.
All right, there you go. Congratulations, teams. You've officially confused and split the casters.
I would like to see pressure on the top side from JWM and Impex trying to get
Mhm.
the Darius ahead, because if he falls behind and this Malphite gets to armor up, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah, agreed.
And even though he builds mostly armor, like he still gets enough health where Vigar probably is not gonna be able to just one tap him. And that's definitely not
Let's.
the target you want to go for anyway, so
Right. Yeah. We'll see. If we have the same graves from last game, I think it's gonna be rough. But
yeah. And yeah, the Graves going in, the Swain debut from halfway across the map helping him out some. Amumu, in my opinion, not as good as Jarvan early, so gonna have a harder time in that matchup.
uh,
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean, Impact. Yeah, go
oh,
ahead.
I agree with Con Artist in the chat here. He thinks it's gonna be a just snowball stomp one way or the other, but can
Yeah.
happen either side.
Yeah.
That feels
Well, so
exactly
I
what
would
it's like.
say I think IFF can snowball and win, and then obviously if TT snowballs and wins, it'll be good. But I think if it goes even, or even if IFF is snowballing, TT has the tools to make it go longer. I
Mm.
mean, Asol, wave clear, Swain and Graves, wave clear is not bad either.
Mm.
So, oh,
It's always
I've
hard for
got
me
some
to
critical
like.
errors.
Huh? What happened?
Looks like my lead client went down, but luckily that doesn't
Oh,
matter.
mine
So,
is still up, so good.
yeah. Dude, I love that they just said screw it and went AP carries this game.
Yeah, definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't see this coming at all. But I thought for sure that Boozle was playing normal AD carry.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. Let's see, what was the draft again? Why didn't he? Jinx, Cog, Twitch all banned out, but he still had Varus or
They like
Ashe. Just,
early picked up Vigar, so maybe it was like
yeah.
gonna be a flex type situation, and then
I think it must have been trying to use it as a flex, but then just choosing to get Pantheon before the ASOL. We do have some
oh,
early.
we got a little
Oh,
wraparound situation
a
going
little
on.
bit. Who's gonna find who?
Everybody on IFF recalled right now.
Oh, nope, I see him.
Uh-oh.
Got
Darius is
TT.
walking alone first.
Nice polymorph to get that down. Yeah. Oh, the flash out. And instead it looks like
Oh
it's
my
gonna
gosh!
go
Pantheon picks up
IFF's
the
way.
first blood.
I did not see it going that way.
No, I didn't really either, to be honest.
Oh,
They want to continue it.
yeah, they have the CC.
What?
Holy moly.
Alright, well maybe that snowball's starting.
Yeah,
We
big
got
time.
kill for Pantheon and a kill for Vigar early here. And
Yeah.
Vigar's full health, so he doesn't even have to back. He can just go right to lane.
That you'd be able to get that push and then get an early base. He also is running TP, so he can definitely use that to his advantage. Man, I cannot believe TT could not get the kill there. Does blow up Darius's flash and ghost, but totally worth it
I
on the
thought for
FF
sure
side.
Darius was doomed when he walked in alone.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if that was just, I guess, just lack of damage. I mean,
Yeah,
Swain
con
not
artist
putting
pointed
out
out
that
that he
much.
didn't ignite, and Darius I think hit 2 or 3 with his Q, so got quite a bit of
Okay.
healing off that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely getting that healing early was nice. I mean, probably did use the pot there too to try to stay alive. And Swain starting the E, I don't know if, and which is pretty common, but I don't know if it landed and not able to
right.
put out lots of damage. So unfortunate for them.
Yep. See if Pantheon getting that early kill can make this even rougher for Asol.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, what happened?
another pause.
I like right now, like Pantheon is kind of hovering the Moo, kind of anticipating a Graves invade or something, you know.
Yeah.
So helping him,
Yeah.
helping his little mummy boy out, so he's not so
That
sad.
was very kind of him to protect him this time. He's getting pushed in though, and he's gonna have to cross over to get these minions, so we'll see how that goes. Kind of think there's just gonna be a fight that breaks out there, but it's definitely not looking good for the mummy.
Yeah, definitely possible fight coming in. Pauses for JoJo reaching a nice little 1800 ping. Classic Alaska cabin things.
Fun times. You know what his ping normally sits at?
Um, I think it's like right around 100.
Okay,
Just maybe a little bit above like 120, 130 maybe.
gotcha.
Must have
That's
had just a bad spike or something.
yeah, that's about what Donovan's is at now that he's over the in the Netherlands. So I was
Yeah,
curious
where I'm
how
saying
that
it's usually
compared.
about 120, 130. So
Okay.
yeah, pretty similar. I wonder what the actual like distance difference is from Chicago to Donovan and Chicago to Alaska.
I know, yeah.
It might be kind of close. You know, you'd think that
I,
it's, friggin' Donovan over in Europe, but
yeah, it would be forever away, but really,
Alaska's
yeah,
way up there as well.
yeah, and depending on where you are in Alaska makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Not that I know any places
Very
in
large
Alaska.
state, though.
Yeah.
Very large. Looks like we got the unpause coming in, and then we just get a couple spectator pauses. Classic.
Sometimes. Yeah. Loving the early game invades from both sides, kind of keeping this spicy for a quarterfinals
Oh, yeah. Keeping her
or
interesting for sure.
semifinals even.
Yeah.
Oh, misses the pull, but nice. Pat Jones definitely has the health advantage and has pots, but no mana. So see if the ring helps him out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice little hook there.
Yeah,
Rygar gonna get
except
some
for the
damage and
minions.
AP down.
Nice. Getting stacks.
Oh yeah.
What it's all about. There's Wayne now, getting a lot of these pools. We got all the stacking champions this game. Well, maybe
Right.
not all of them, but
Watch them. Swain, Asol, Rygar.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, good cage there. Forces the flash out. They
Yeah, I
saw
see
Mumu
impacts.
coming down.
Yeah, really good job to just go in and blow that, because if you waited a second longer, you were doomed.
Stock pulling out the infrastructure lore.
Oh, there you
Makes
go.
sense though. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
straight shot to straight shot over.
nice. Yeah. Well, minus the invades, pretty slow start to this one.
Malphite gets so much movement speed from its Q. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah. Even getting slowed up just gets to walk away.
Right? Yeah. Darius W means nothing when you get that much movement speed.
Yeah. And
Nice little
that
hook.
was way up there, and the cage comes down. Nice side set from Ched though to get onto the Vigar.
Mm-hmm. Threatening the Vigar a little bit there, so it's got less attention on the Lulu.
Yeah. Haven't seen the Graves be quite as invasive as the last game, which I'm sure Impex and IFF are relieved from
Right?
not constantly seeing those pings come out. But
It's allowing Mumu to stay on pace with the Graves farm.
yeah,
TT starting up the Dragon jungle mid duo. Dragon going spit. Put his E down at the end here so that he gets some Stardust, maybe? No? No? Okay. I think the like Dragon gives quite a bit. I think it's like 6 or something.
oh yeah, oh, well. ASOL things that I don't know about.
5 stacks, as stock says. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
You're trying to get that E down on as many things as possible, especially early game. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
Once you get some points in Q and you get like a Lost Chapter or whatever the heck you're building, Catalyst maybe, you're probably going Rod.
yeah,
Get a little damage and you can like fully stack the wave with your E is super nice.
nice. I think he did have the minion dematerializer. I want to say, oh, nice. Forces the flash out. That was a nice job from them. And the Pantheon coming in to try to help save.
Graves also
the
used the
key.
ghost there.
Yeah.
Fire Cage gonna stop any further advance.
Yeah, that's good on both sides. But get out. That Mummy Q was very close to getting on the ASOL, and I think that would have been a big target for Pantheon to just jump on. So, narrowly getting out there.
What champion is that question directed at on Con Artist?
The minion dematerializer. I'm not
Oh,
sure if we
okay.
can. I don't know how that works.
Who was it that had
honestly.
DMAT? Asol?
Yeah, I think he did.
I don't think there's a way to see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Oh
069. Was that
so is that two
the
charges?
2-on-2 on cannon?
Oh,
And oh my god, Darius just absolutely one
deleted.
shot. That's 1 on caster and 2 on cannons.
Okay. Yeah. So helps just I guess clear those waves and get that Stardust that much faster. Here we go. Here's the
Yep.
or the Pyrian
Mumu headed to
invades.
alt.
Yeah, I mean with your mid lane back, your top lane dead. That's unfortunately not your jungle.
I think there's an argument for ASO to GMAT. Will saying might not be too good, but helps you definitely like start stacking the entire wave earlier.
Yeah, and I kind of think like into the Pantheon, you just want to like wave clear and then get out of there, like just like this, like wave clear, get out. Like don't try to be next to this Pantheon that can,
Right.
if they combo the Pantheon and the Moo, just will CC and kill you down. Oh, Ghost used from JBWM and then Flash from Pat Jones.
Must have been like a Graves ghosted and immediately Malphite flashes out. He's like, I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah. Yeah, but for the most part, everything just going even in these lanes. TT kind of still coming back from their level 1, but really haven't
closing it down
seen
a little
them.
bit. They got the first dragon.
Yeah.
Looks like they're turning their eyes towards Rift Herald now.
Yeah, which I think is a good call. I mean, lots of people on the spot side. I should be able to get that pretty easily.
It's always interesting, you know, having like these teams, because usually, you know, the ADC can put down a lot of damage early on an objective, but you don't have one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, Vigar is definitely not the objective taker in this comp.
Right.
And really, they don't have one, I would say, in general. Maybe Darius?
Yeah, Darius is alright with the bleed.
Right.
But
like, Pantheon definitely is not the objective taker.
And at least for TT, your jungler is Graves, who is basically an ADC.
Right. Which he is coming out with the first mythic here. Going lethality once again.
But Pantheon needs to find some more aggressive angles on this Asol. He's kind of just doing his thing, farming up.
Yeah, I agree.
He actually has the CS lead.
Yeah. Siminos, probably gonna use the TP to get back in here because the fight's starting out, and this is a 3v4 right now. Nice Amumu ults. Yeah, here comes Asol. Clean this up, turn this fight. Oh, the Graves almost going down. He's gonna chase for it and gets the ult off.
Yep. Asol gonna pick up Pantheon.
Yeah, Asol doing the Asol things.
Vigar
Oh,
should be able
the
to get out.
oh. Yeah. So what? 2 for
One?
1? 2 for 1? 2 for 2?
Lulu died too, right?
Yeah, so 2 for 2.
Yep.
Definitely no mana on Pat
Asol
Jones
now with 2
here.
kills is pretty big.
Yeah, I think that was pretty nice from TT getting those. I'm still kind of favoring them a bit. Boozle did get his mythic there and was able to use it. And haven't been able to see Dwayne start stacking his rod yet.
Right. 2 pink wards in that bush. In the same team.
They really wanted to see who was in there for the fight.
Yep.
It was one of those panic things of like, oh crap, we don't have vision in here, and then everyone throws it down. Are we gonna get another fight? I mean, definitely IFF has the people here for this one. They're gonna maybe just try to go over the back and steal it.
Yeah, no blast cone though, so if he does dash over, that's a one-way. Oh, I guess he's got ult to get out, maybe.
He's got ult to try to...
And he gets the
he
dragon.
does get it. Oh,
He used
nice.
his ult though.
Okay. Yeah, so just...
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Great pull from Ched to get that. And then execute.
Wow.
And there was a...
Dragon Steel plus team fight win for PT, and Asol gets himself 2 more.
Yep. Man, I was so confused how they got pulled back there. That was a great pull on Ched to pull him back, and then Lulu ult saving the Graves there.
Right.
That was just a really, really well executed fight from TT. And they're... I don't know if it's a full snowball, but I mean, getting that objective, getting the 2 dragons, Asol having 4 kills and getting turret plates in mid from the Rift Herald. I mean,
Right.
it's almost everything that you could ask for in this.
I'm surprised to see that they're only up 2K.
Yeah, me too. But it's about to be more.
Great. Gank here from Graves and gets 2 more.
Yeah. I think Simino is probably greeting for that turret. It has to be like
Yeah, he just
10
pinged it.
health here. Yeah.
7.
7 health. Yeah, hate to see it. You just like, I get it, and then Pantheon ults in, and
Yeah.
yeah.
So come on, I'm right there. I can get it.
Yeah.
One more auto attack. One more just whisper towards the turret and it's dead.
Oh, nice.
Second bandage hits.
Another bandage. Yeah, I got
Pantheon's up here as well. It's gonna be a dead Malphite.
Yeah.
There, he's able to scoop it up.
That's a good place for that kill to go.
Yeah.
So looks like they'll be able to return a turret kill here.
It's got an objective bounty on it as well.
Man, that's pretty quick.
Surprising being only down 2K that there's a
yeah.
objective bounty on that.
Yeah, good. That's some good luck from FF to go ahead and get that, especially because the mid lane turret's gonna go down in half a second here.
Mm-hmm.
Got another Chemtech soul.
Oh yeah. One second.
I'll say I like both. I mean, really, a lot of these AP carries in bot lane have pretty much done what the AD carries did last game, which was mostly farm. But I think we've seen some really good pulls from Ched to make it worth, and him being kind of tanky was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think Boozle has looked good on this, just the team fight's not going their way.
Right.
The cages looked really good to set up the Amumu, but they got the flash and then just not able to find the right time to repeat with all the objective shenanigans going on. So
Yeah. We'll see what's Vigar stacked up to nowadays. 128 extra.
nice.
That's so much AP just to get for free.
Oh. Ghost popped from JWM. And he does go down.
Pantheon's gonna get this turret down here.
Yeah, they used a lot for that, but I can probably say worth and get the Rift Hero there. But trade for a turret, yeah. Like this whole series, both teams doing a really good job of cross mapping. Oh, is Che gonna get caught out here? Gets the Lulu ult and his own ult with the Zanyas. Impex does go down. Oh, nice kill to finish him off. We got the Pantheon in the back. He's kind of out of place now. Flashes and then this turret finally goes down. It definitely was a good to get the kill onto Swain. That definitely took a lot to take him out, and it's only gonna get tougher, I think.
Raid. Let's see if he stacks this dragon with Z. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Stardust. Oh, what's next? A Barunski in a minute, huh?
Yeah.
TT stacked up 3 dragons now. They're on soul point.
Yeah, that'll be nice for them getting really to choose whether to do dragon or do baron whenever those objectives are up together. Tyrion getting having 2 items again and having the most CS in the game as a jungler, no problem.
And he went Maw second this game. Quite a bit of magic damage.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think the Merc Tread's definitely a really good pickup too. Helps you get out of the Vigar cage. Will be, and of course the Mumu ult and everything else that goes along with that.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of CC on IFF.
Really just a 1.5 gold lead, so it's not like this is insurmountable for anyone here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, here comes a collapse. Flash a Mumu ult. Tyrion trying to get out on the other side.
Oh!
Doesn't get the blast clone, but it's a bait.
Autos it too far away.
Oh, great ult from the Malphite, but man, we're just gonna disengage.
This fight all over, no?
Yep.
Impax kind of went past the Graves to ult the other 2, but
Right, I think he was really trying to get all 3 and
Right.
just barely missed it out. It might have even Phasma might have pulled him out, just that small split second might have been. Oh, WM is gonna go down here.
Yep.
Yep. Thinking we need a Graves ban this next game.
yeah, it's kind of looking like it.
Oh,
Okay,
but
Graves goes
Blast
all
Con-
the way to the turret.
Oh, that was a huge shutdown to get
Yeah.
over to the Pantheon.
And now all of the IFF is out here, so if they want to either look towards the Baron or try to fight and then take the Baron or something, but we'll see.
Yeah, they're definitely setting up for it. Honestly, I don't know, because there's not a whole lot of ults on IFF. But I guess TT's really kind of conceding it here. Everyone backing or being on bot side.
Their Baron damage is just so low.
Yeah, maybe that's what TT was thinking and why they didn't worry about it.
Maisel above the Baron pit here.
Yeah. Hutchins does have ult here. Is he gonna use it to get out or doesn't get to use it at all? This is just drain tanking though. Gets 2.
Oh my gosh.
So, even though Moss goes in and Pantheon strikes, he was Pyrion to clean everything up. Lulu speeding him up best she can. But he's looking for it.
He is one aggressive jungler.
Yeah, always looking for it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Team comp wise, you really can't just like do the Baron even if you get a kill onto their jungler.
Mm-hmm.
Like Graves going down was great, a good pick, but yeah, you just don't have that damage to be able to kill those objectives fast enough.
For sure.
And here comes the soul fight. They're looking for the Graves here. They're gonna walk into Ched and gets a good pull. There's how Graves has this big of a shield without.
Maisel just melting him down. Flash
Yeah.
Purpose Swain gets him.
Yeah. And just using all the ults and getting everything for it. Nice pull.
Just very Big lack of damage for my FF here.
Yeah, like you said, kind of needed to snowball this, and it looked promising with the early invade, but it's just isn't there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the start of that fight, but Pyrion having a massive shield without Bloodthirster, and I guess just overheal's just too good.
Overheal plus the green jungle monster.
Gotcha.
Jungle pet. Because of shield and tenacity.
Gotcha. Well, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Benson, like you're saying, had some advantage, or chat's saying had some advantage, but Simu Monomas doing a good job of just like pushing the wave and backing out, and I felt like Pantheon was either protecting his jungler or not able to just jump in like you kind of want him to in lane. Yeah. 6K gold lead now for TT.
Oh. 6K gold lead. They have Soul. They have Baron right now.
Yeah.
I feel like this could be like a group 5 in a lane and end it or.
Yeah, I kind of would like to see that, honestly. They're just barely missing out on the hook as TT or IFF tries to engage on this. Get disengaged, but yeah, I mean, Impex goes in, but no one's able to follow up, and it's just, yeah.
Just running them over with the Swain and Ace-ult damage.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Unkillable Graves.
yeah, unkillable Malphite. I mean, there were several people just hitting the Malphite there, and that's not gonna
Right.
get you anything. With Baron, I think they're just gonna finish this one off.
Looking like it. TT's gonna take a 2-1 lead in the series.
Yeah, nice momentum on their side. Yeah, I mean, I definitely know that a series is not over until it's over. So
Yeah, for sure.
definitely still possible for IFF to come back here.
Graves is gonna take another top damage trophy
Yeah, I mean it's
this
not
game.
insane like it was um in game two, but still very good.
Right. Wondering if we're gonna get that Graves ban yet or not.
Let me set my client. Yeah, I feel like I would not want to. I mean, it wasn't as crazy that game. That was just a full-on, really good team comp from TT, but definitely do not feel like I would want to go into the graves once again. Try to make Pyrion beach. I mean, not that he has a lack of champ pools here, but try to make um him beat you on something else.
Yeah. I think IFF should draft a traditional ADC. I think
I think so too.
Boozle's
Boozle
always
has
looked good
popped
on him,
off.
so
Yeah, 100% agree
strength
with
and that
you.
is.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you. He's popped off the two games, even in the loss. The Zeri looked really good. Um, so I would definitely like to see him back on something like that. I mean, Zeri was even open that game, and
Yep. We'll see if they decide to switch it up.
yeah.
Oh, we got talks of trade offers going down mid semifinal series here between the teams. Not entirely sure that's allowed, but you know.
Yeah, I think it might be too late for that, but
All right, we get a game 4 at the very least. Can we get 2 semifinal series that go best all the way to 5?
and the five, that would be I definitely feel like IFF can make that happen. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see where
I
things
have to
go.
believe in my boys on IFF.
Yeah, game one looked good. I think if they just ban the Graves and go Jarvan, I think that's their secret sauce, honestly.
Yep.
And Boozle on an 80 carry traditional, so
Right. Well, hoping IFF pulls this one back. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be asking con artist for his Venmo name.
are you just betting all over the place? Is that what's happening here?
I got a couple out there floating around.
I apologize that we lost you 20.
No, you didn't lose me anything.
Oh
KDA has to
right,
win finals for me to
they
lose
have to
that
win
one.
finals. That's right. Well, we didn't help you gain $20
True.
immediately.
True. But the larger bet rides on this series.
Okay, okay, nice. All right, let's see. I really liked the drafts this series. I think
Yeah.
Period back in here, Um, but I really liked the mix up, but TT definitely getting an advantage
Mm. Yeah, I
last
mean,
draft.
that draft was just something. I mean,
Yeah, I mean it
wild
was
all over the
blowing our
place.
minds here on the cast. We were didn't know where anything was going.
Mm-hmm. We'll see if they do something like that again, or if we get back to traditional on both sides.
Yeah, I kind of feel like TT might stick to the non-traditional, see if they can play the Swain into a Zeri or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think both teams are ready for draft. We're kicking off. We got IFF on blue side this time and TT on red.
Nice. And another Trundle.
Yep. Followed by Cogma Band for TT. Standard so far.
Yep. My guy. So is this next one gonna be Twitch or is it gonna be Graves?
I sure hope it's Graves,
Me too.
personally.
I second that.
We have two pretty big performances in a row.
Yeah.
I think you have to get rid of it.
Yeah. Just when it's like someone's on fire with something, you just gotta do something to mix it up.
Mm-hmm. There it
Okay, there we
is.
go.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm banning out the Lulu, which has been a priority in this series.
Okay, IFF's gonna take the Jinx. I like it.
Yeah. I like it too. I think before when they were in this situation, they picked the Jarvan. But this time handing it over
Mm-hmm.
and get on TT to take it from them.
And they're gonna pick up the J4 and the Melio. So.
They've been banning out that Melio, and I don't know if they needed to, but I like them picking it up, especially because kind of expect the Amumu to come back out from impacts because those have been his two
Mm-hmm.
go-tos. Melio, as long as you position well, can really counter that.
So
But
Raka. Interesting. I like Raka. I think she's really strong.
yeah, me too. Like great lane with Jinx just to do what they need to do, and then
Bringing
Poppy
back the
to.
Poppy.
Yeah. I think we see a Twitch here. Yep, there it
Mm.
is. Yeah,
His range must
then
be insane with the campfire plus his ulti.
yeah, I didn't think about that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. TT banning out the ice chicken. IFF getting rid of the ASOL. I think that's smart.
I think that's really smart.
It
Yeah.
feels so hard to punish him enough to where he isn't going to be relevant late game.
Right. Especially inside this Jarvan ult, it's just easy, easy W and everything to make his life miserable.
Yep. And TT banning the LeBlanc.
Getting some of Benson's champs banned out.
Oh.
Usually ban the Ornn there, so we'll see if that ends. I guess doesn't come out because we already got the Poppy, which could go jungle.
IFF's been banning the Ornn, right? TT
Oh, have
banned
they?
Maokai and then
Oh,
Set.
gotcha. Yes, you're
In that
right. You're
spot.
right.
TT gonna take the Rumble again. This time they have the Fire Pit with
Yes,
Jarvan.
this time, yep. The Jarvan Rumble Twitch ult combo is gonna be super scary.
That ban's not real, Will. IFF loses a ban because support sub.
Yep.
Just so no one's confused on that.
Brom's team is out for the week, so Bazbub's filling in. Been doing a really good job.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so they leave them out like you were saying, Maokai, the one left open, and gets picked up here.
Zillion mid, I like it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that much this season, but you know, your season on the line and you go for it. That's pretty big.
Mm-hmm. See, to me, Benson kind of looks like Bjergsen, so I think
Oh,
he
there
gets
you
the
go.
Zillion buff
Just
for this
perfect.
game.
Nice.
And that
And
Swain mid, huh?
Swain. Interesting. I think, I guess, would be a spicy one. How you feeling about your boys over there?
I like our odds. I like our odds. The Poppy
Okay,
looked really
good.
strong in the game that they played it. Looks like it's going to be
Yeah.
jungle this time, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I couldn't tell which way it was going. Either way, good into the Jarvan.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, that's it for at least the W.
Yeah,
But doesn't mean that's bad.
I'm also a really big Zillion enjoyer. Love having that guy on my team, so
Yeah. We'll see where like you said, where the Poppy goes and how it does, but I feel like
looks like how they're hovering in draft here. Looks like it's going to be Poppy jungle.
okay. Alright. Works. That should work. Um I think I have to say TT's gonna finish this one out here.
Okay.
I think the just the combo of ults is gonna be enough.
Hmm.
Um that they'll be able to eat through this Soraka and even the Zillion.
Mhm. It all depends on if they can get onto Jinx or lay a Rumbler down on her so she can't really participate.
Yeah. Yeah, and like you're saying, a lot of chat saying the same thing. Gotta going all in on the Jinx,
Mm-hmm.
putting all the eggs in her basket, and yeah, Grizzles definitely performed this season to be able to be given that.
Yeah, I think I think they can pull it out and send us to a game fiver.
That would be very hype. I'd love to see game
They
5
have to
here.
pull the bronze scrapes out again.
I like the trying to think where the Melio will go here, and I think it's good into the Maokai getting to ult his ult.
Mm, yep.
But
I wonder if it cleanses like the ground from Poppy's W. Like, is that a cleansable CC? Is ground cleansable?
That's a great question. I don't know.
I'm not sure I've ever seen anybody just cleanse ground, but
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, like, if you're on Cassio's stuff, you're like, or even Singe's, it's like you're stuck because it's underneath you, so it's just gonna refresh. But
yeah,
for
the
Poppy,
Poppy's is
it's
not the same.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. Will thinking it doesn't cleanse it,
Yeah.
but
And really, all it would be for is Jarvan, anyways, right? I guess Flash, but no one else really has a dash to get knocked up to
you can
begin with.
flash in Poppy W. That's fine.
Okay.
You just
I was
can't
thinking
dash.
once you're grounded, you can't, right?
Yeah, but it's only Jarvan that even has the possibility of getting grounded.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You
So
only get grounded if you try to dash in it.
yeah. So not too much concern for most of TT.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'll just be. We'll see. I think it might be the 80 carries here of like if the Twitch gets fed and can just open up on these team fights, gonna go
Hmm.
crazy, or if the Jinx gets ahead,
Yeah,
we'll do the same.
I think late game favors IFF.
Yeah.
Poppy Maokai pretty tanky front line, and then you have Jinx just firing away.
Yeah. Something's something in my head's going. It goes to TT. I think it's just being tanky, having that Rumble R that's looked good in the past
Mm.
games. Just all of it has uh, been really good. So
It's always been hard for me to see like Jinx just kill people with two rocket autos and be like, oh yeah, something can beat that.
that's true. That is true. I mean, no doubt. And yeah, we've seen Jinx on both sides pop off. So
Mm. All right, Will looked it up. I guess Meliwalt does cleanse ground.
okay, there we go.
There
Good
you
to
go.
know.
Blacksmith Poppy. That's a cool splash art.
That is a cool.
GLHF coming down in the chat from Mr. Alaska himself.
Nice.
I really do not like those Lunar Beast skins.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
Pyro rocking the J4 one.
They're there for the Ox Force TFT.
Busted trait. Mm.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, are we gonna get some more action here? Looks like less than last time. Just keep a
Rumble
pair
with
on.
the level 2 first wave again. This guy's just getting
That's
fed
very
wards level
nice.
1.
Yeah.
They just completely conceded the entire bot jungle here, and Poppy's gonna start on the top side of enemy jungle.
Yeah. Might be another vertical jungle game like we saw. Uh, game
Game
one.
1. Yep.
Yeah. Which was the IFF favored, so here we go.
Yep.
This time though, TT getting the bot side, so Jinx does have to be careful. They
Yeah,
have
I
a
think these
ward in their.
vertical jungles definitely favor the team that gets to have their jungler on the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, I agree. And like I said, Jinx Bing have to be careful, but they do have the ward and try, so hopefully it'll be fine.
Rumble was hanging out pretty long there, harassing
Yeah,
the Poppy.
yeah. Yeah, definitely Rumble's missing some wave experience for that. Oh, level
Mhm.
2 gank goes down. That could have been the kill if that CC went on them, but unlucky or lucky for Vincent, he got out. Good side steps.
Dang. We always talk about the champions with axes being counters to Maokai, but I guess fire works against tree as well.
Definitely. It was definitely I could see Maokai having a tough time in this lane.
Mm-hmm.
Poppy here though, level 3, and yeah, I think.
Oh,
Oh, nice flash to get out of that one.
yeah. Well done.
I mean, it is still very scary for Maokai up here. Kind of took a lot to try to set up that gank, and now is
Looks like
gonna get
Poppy's just gonna hit
punished.
the wraparound.
Yeah, he had a ward, but didn't really respect it. Gets first blood anyways, and the level up.
Oh no, Pat Jones just a menace on the Rumble.
Yep. Oh, the W. He's trying for it, but this TP is coming in. I think he might have made a mistake.
Oh!
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 Wasn't sure what was happening.
Yeah, that was almost a disaster. Letting him get a kill here. Oh, nice. EQ and flashes just in case.
Yeah.
Trying to predict the flash.
Zillion
I think
holds
it's
his
good to
flash,
hold
though.
on to the flash there. You were kind of
Mhm.
doomed.
So, slight gold lead for TT to start this one.
Yeah. That first blood and then
What's going on over here?
yep. Going for the double bomb. Gets to eventually. Stops him from EQing out. Oh,
Oh.
and not able. Oh, he does get the kill. Man, okay.
Wow. I thought that it was for sure just Jarvan going down, but he gets the trade back.
Yeah, me too. And he didn't have items at the time where Poppy had the Sheen and was just able to win out there. We got bombs going down here.
Zillion is so annoying to play against.
Yep.
Turbo shock rockets.
Yeah, I think a lot of the gold, or some of the gold lead at least, comes from Poppy feeling like she needed to wrap around on that gank because really was leaving JWM in a tough spot, and
Right.
Period getting some farm lead and then kills on top of it. Definitely putting this Jarvan in a good spot,
Yep. Now
and
he's
he's just chasing him out of the jungle. And and another skirmish here. Looks like it. JWM goes in.
double bomb lands on Jarvan.
Oh, big pull.
We have
so
a
far.
bloody start to game 4 here.
Yeah, this is looking more like a beer league game.
Yep. Poppy going
There we
down.
go. Most of these end up going TT's way so far,
Mhm.
which concerns me if all the eggs are. Oh, there's another gank in the top lane. Okay, looks like they're gonna get out. But yeah, if you're trying to put all the eggs in the Jinx basket and you're escalating or you're increasing the pace of the game, that's not in her favor.
Right.
Like, it's gonna be a tough one.
Yep. Agreed. See, we got a dragon up right now. I don't think either jungler is gonna do it because both bot lanes are on a reset.
Yeah, it's definitely good and safe not to. There's got a little bit of a lane swap here, just I think from all the fighting.
Jarvan's just over the wall there on the chicken,
Yeah,
so
it could be bad.
gotta be careful.
Impex catches up in levels. Oh, there's a whole lot here, so hopefully. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yep. Decided I don't want to be here. There's 5 right now. Yep.
And the rocket gets the kill.
It's a little sad, but you know, everyone's just trying to take down that priority target.
Sure.
Good traps there to get seeming no monsters fly out. And they'll take dragon.
Good little collapse there.
Yeah, really, really well played. I think Pyrium was like saw someone and thought it was just gonna be them, and then realized, nope, that's the full team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big wave here. Crashed into top lane.
Yeah,
A lot of missed XP.
definitely.
Sad to see.
Yep. Definitely, I think IFF's not gonna be too sad because of how it turned out, but TT happy to get something for it. He has a 10 CS lead there. So,
Bot lane's pretty much even. Just what's coming under the turret there for Jinx.
yeah. Yeah, and all the action being basically on this top side. Yeah, minus that little dragon fight there.
Fire
There's
ring.
the ult combo. Oh, here comes Poppy.
Okay.
Great aggressive
Poppy takes
play.
on the G4. And double kill. Nice.
Yeah, IFF really turning this around when it was definitely looking TT favored, and I was getting worried, but now several kills on the Jarvan, and yeah, a little over aggressive to try to get use that ult combo and get this Rumble that much further ahead. But yeah, good job on them.
That rocket heal, bro. Puts
Yeah.
ulti down.
Yep. Using that full range, but yeah, not a whole lot of damage coming out from it, so.
Good.
Yeah, and then, yeah, calling out basically this similar thing of nothing really going to Jinx, but yeah, she's farming well, so.
CS overall in this game is a little down, except for the ADCs.
Yeah.
Top laners in the 50s, mid lane 63, 55. Oh,
She was a little out of place there, and here comes Jarvan to clean it up.
classic Twitch invis situation.
Yeah.
Where is he at? Nobody knows.
Yeah. I think just trying to get some vision or something in river there, and then, nope. Suddenly I am way out of position. Okay, it does have some MR now, so definitely is not getting burned quite as bad.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. Actually, almost coming out ahead on that. Like, Kai, I mean, it's not really a trade, but Rumble was hitting Maokai, and then his minions were just laying into Rumble.
Yeah, and then just getting the heals off from the passive is gonna be really nice.
Yeah, Maokai's got some pretty good sustain.
Yep. Pretty much dead even in gold here.
Yeah.
More topside action, it looks like. Poppy and J4 here. Poppy going straight for the gank with the Maokai ult.
If they can get him down before J4 gets here, but
Yeah,
they're able to shut the Poppy down.
Does he have his shield back up? Doesn't look like he needs it.
Okay, Zillion's here.
Yeah, Soraka ult goes out. Nice EQ from Jarvan.
The Zillion ulti just for him to,
Yeah.
I guess, die anyway.
Yeah, sometimes that's just what happens.
This is surprising that there's only been like one gank in the bot side here, and this I feel like is the lane that matters this game.
Right. Like, I get that you can gank top side because you have Maokai ult, because you can wrap around, but it doesn't mean necessarily that's where you should be.
Right.
But sometimes it's just like that's where your farm is, or that's where like it feels like you should be because of wave fates or other things.
Mm-hmm.
Just works out that way. It's hard to control sometimes.
Yep.
Are you gonna dive this? Okay, good.
Oh, Lillian does
Getting
take quite a
small
bit of damage
chunks
there.
out. Yeah. We got Rumble down here. Oh, here we go. Impact's looking for something here.
Oh yeah. Pin the Melio into the
Get
wall.
Melio. Melio is insanely squishy if you can get onto him.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
nice
big
rumble.
rumble ult.
Yeah. Shiraka stuck in the ult there. Get a zillion ult this time. Be able to hold off. See if he gets out. Unfortunately, no.
Big zillion stun.
Yeah. Again, if that was in tower, that would have been amazing. It was like one step outside, so.
Right.
I think a lot of this too is you have these momentum swings like throughout the series, and really hoping IFF finds another one to come back their way, but TT has to be feeling themselves right now with the victories in the last 2 games and how this game's going so far.
Yeah. Their momentum's pretty big.
Yeah. Pat Jones being down there for that dragon fight and then being able to turn that Impex gank into a victory for them was huge. He's had some fantastic rumble ults throughout this whole series.
Yeah. Originally, like, playing against them, I never really was like, okay, Rumble's like the thing that he plays, but every time I see him play Rumble, all the ults are good. He's like darn near top damage, if not top damage. And
Yeah, I can see why.
just kind of goes crazy on the Rumble.
Yeah. Definitely has the setup this time for it. Even better than game 2, and that was even still their victory, so. Got all the mythics coming out on TT's side. And Poppy has hers. Maokai doing the abyssal into probably I guess
Jack
he's do what?
Jack Show, you think?
You know, the one I've been seeing, it goes into the support item that I can't remember the name of right now. But like you CC and it does extra damage.
Oh, Even Shroud?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's that plus Sunfire usually. The 3 combo, you know, low econ build is really good. We'll see. I mean, Jack Show, fantastic item anyway, so if that's what he goes for.
I was just trying to think of what that item builds into.
Yeah, that's definitely can be either one, so we'll see.
I think it also builds into Sunfire, right?
I
Or
don't
maybe
know,
not.
honestly.
I
couldn't tell you.
I don't play
Yeah.
tanks.
Yeah, I mean, I play the Evan Shroud champs in bot lane, but I don't know what where Sunfire comes from, so.
Not Sunfire. Got it.
Oh, nice stun there. Twitch damage pumping. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Just got some flashes.
Poppy's here now. TP coming in.
Yeah.
From
Period.
Rumble.
They're going for the Period here. Oh, he goes back in. He's getting melted. And gets the Zillion ult, so that's good. But unfortunately, the rest of the team.
Reset.
Oh, nice. Jinx ult.
Dang, just not enough.
Yeah.
It was
3
looking
for
like maybe
2.
there was a jinx situation going on, but
That would have been very ideal for IFF there. I mean, does get the 1 kill, so
it
feels
could have been really good if she had some money, but she doesn't have her mythic yet, and
yeah. I think a lot of it has to be from IFF having their mythics and their items, and unfortunately, uh, IFF not. Jarvan on 2 items even is
right.
insane. I mean, he's just been a I mean, we all know
We
Piran's a
got a flank
monster, but
TP
he's.
from Maokai coming in.
Oh, I like it. Could be really big. Jink's not quite there yet, but is about to be in range.
Poppy gets a shutdown on Jarvan. Maokai is still chasing. They're gonna pick up the Melio for sure.
Nice. It's a shutdown.
Maybe even the Swain? Nope.
Good. Hey, that was a fantastic TP
Yeah.
from JWM to make something happen.
They end up getting 2 of them.
Yeah. Jinx and Zillion having their mythics now will be great. And a turret. I'm sure this is gonna go down.
Lillian TPing top 20 seconds before Dragon's coming up, but
Yeah, wanted to clear the wave and protect the turret, but now he's just gonna, just basing speed on over.
yeah, Hex
There are
gates.
gates. It is a Hextech Soul, so not the worst, but IFF's gonna be behind on this dragon. Comes the Maokai ult. And JWM going behind. And the Poppy ult. Nice. See where the team fight goes. Good Zhonya's.
Good Lillian ulti there.
Yeah. J4 going for Boozle in this back line, but doesn't get the EQ to connect. And Boozle gets a kill alongside the Twitch.
And another one.
Boozle getting a second one. Oh, but gets shut down.
And a third?
Oh, nice. I got my targets mixed up.
That Swain ulti really kind of dissuading them from getting too far into that fight.
Yeah.
But Jinx
that's
picking
the
up
fight.
3 is huge.
Yeah, that's exactly what they wanted right there. Really good job. Didn't get there for the dragon, but was able to pick up most of the team fight afterwards. I mean, 3 for 3 in the end, but
Yeah, you're down
most of
only
those kills
1K
go
now.
into. Yeah.
Whew. This
Yep,
one ain't
it's
over.
still serious. It's
It
still
ain't
serious.
over.
I really like the JWM ult into the Hex Gate behind TT.
We got he dropped the R and then Hex gated behind him.
Yeah, that was a pro move right there.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, that was a quick pause.
I gotta say, Boozle playing his hardest because I told him we're not friends if they lose after this.
I'm glad you gave him some extra motivation. I can see it in his play. I mean, he really did do a really good job that fight, picking up, stopping Jarvan from just finishing him off, and then picking up several in that fight.
Yeah, finding the targets he can actually kill and taking them out.
Yeah. A little bit closer in items now. Jarvan having 2 and Poppy having 2. The rest of it looks pretty close to even.
Jungle top combo using the Hex gates to gank the blue buff.
Comes a nice fight. Looks like
Oh.
going,
Jinx no
TT's
flash
way
this
though.
time. Can't get away from the Jarvan.
Yeah, somehow doesn't get focused and killed though, so they have to take
Oh!
it. Oh,
Jinx
and
gets the
rockets.
rocket kill.
Oh my goodness, the rockets have been insane. Has Zillion ult and does
Okay.
go down. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
nice EQ.
Just the follow up from Jarvan there to take her down.
Yeah. Oh, is this bomb gonna be enough?
Oh,
Oh, Chad almost
so
goes
close.
down.
Bunch of low health bars for TT there.
Yeah, for sure. But they did pick up some of those priority targets. I mean, mostly the Jinx there,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, this is so hard for Jinx to like play a fight without flash.
yeah. But she does have IE now, so will be that much stronger.
Mhm.
Getting a little out of position
This
1v4
seems a little
here.
deep. Yeah, having the
Yeah, just a
flash.
little bit. Does another EQ.
Maybe
Trying to walk away here. Ults back in. Gets a kill.
He takes down the Soraka,
But
but then gets killed himself.
yeah, I think TT's gonna say, or IFF's gonna say that's worth, but
Kind of crazy that he kills one in the 1v4
it
though.
is very crazy.
Oh!
Oh, they're gonna go for this. They do get it, and he's just gonna walk out. Man.
Nice. I didn't even realize that
So
Poppy has phase
fast.
rush.
Oh yeah, true. This is gonna be a
I'm gonna try
Baron
to rush
angle.
down the Baron.
This is gonna be scary, but it's
You got
definitely
Jinx
possible.
with IE.
Got Jinx.
They're doing it
Rumble
pretty quick.
doesn't look like he's moving this way. So, yep, looks like it's
Which
going.
is down here on the bottom side. Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
that damage. We got Rumble on the back. Can they wipe all these Barons? Doesn't
What
look like
was
it.
that? Holy.
Insane damage, yep.
Dude, Twitch opened up and I feel like he had like 5 attack speed.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. He got so many bolts out so quickly, I don't even. It's like an auto attack reset or something there.
Yeah, that was crazy. I guess with
Yeah,
Runons, he's just
Yeah. Can
going crazy.
open up, spray and pray, and oh yeah, I guess the his rune, Hell of Blades helping him out a lot to start
Oh,
off those
true.
fights.
Yeah. Didn't even think
so
about
they're
Hail
going
Blades.
for- yeah, they're going for those late game like increased range, increased attack speed, just opening
Yeah.
up was just like you did.
Twitch has got some money on him too. It's
Yeah.
definitely scary.
Yeah, five kills, 5 assists. Oh, they're trying to get this rocket down, and they do.
Flank from the side from Maokai though.
Yeah, looks good. Is gonna get Perion, it looks like.
Oh my
How does he escape these?
That was
How?
crazy. Jinx is rolling up though now.
Yeah. Like in this position here. He flashes forward to try to get more. Oh, look at this. Gets the kill. Does have the Zillion ult, but no one's gonna touch her. Oh,
She
they
gets the run
do.
up.
Oh no. Perion picking up Zillion on the backside, and
Uh-oh.
we'll see if he can.
That's just gonna be Jinx dead, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh,
Almost
almost gets
got-
another, but. Perion getting out and then getting to come back in with almost full health there is, yep,
Yeah,
that happened.
it did.
I
It did.
I saw you were in the Boozle's friendship continuing after that fight because splashing forward, getting all the kills, that splash damage from the rockets. I thought he was gonna take that one, and he
Right?
nearly did, honestly.
Yeah, it was close.
Looks like it is the Jack shows from the Maokai, which is a good choice.
Yeah. It's going to be donkey.
Yep.
Just gotta find a way to Seems like sometimes maybe Jinx is a little bit late to the fight. Slash, I mean, has to
Yeah,
play really careful around the start of the fight too.
for sure.
Wait for the engage to get blown on other people.
Yeah, and a lot of it is just anytime Pyrion is within range, he is just opening up on people. Twitch, speaking of
Oh
opening
my
up, is gonna get the
gosh,
Soraka.
that range is disgusting.
It is so disgusting.
What's the cooldown on Twitch's ult too? Not even long. 78.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That Zillionar's at 56-second cooldown.
Yeah, that ability is way too strong to have that short of a cooldown. They have used it well, but unfortunately just not quite enough. Impact's trying to stop them from taking this turret. Not quite what used, but not able to get enough from it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It is a what almost 7k gold lead, 6k gold lead
Yep.
from TT, so they're definitely in the driver's seat here. We'll see if they're able to close out the series and go to finals.
We shall see. It's
Yeah,
looking likely, but always a
Yeah.
chance.
yeah, I still believe in Boozle. He
yeah.
has definitely looked good in a lot of these fights, despite Jarvan jumping his face.
Mhm.
They also have done a great job just focusing the Soraka, so even when so getting her down before the Jinx has been good. There's a little... Oh. Okay, Sonya's used.
Oh, Jarvan ult gets both the bot laners on
Yeah,
that
there's
one.
3 of them there. Boozle has the Zillion ult. He's
Score
not
out,
gonna
though.
pop, so he goes down.
How is Jarvan still alive?
Holy moly, the shields, no.
Oh my gosh, there's been so many times this game where it's like he should just be dead, but just
Yeah.
lives somehow.
Yeah, and then honestly, if he goes down in some of these, like just one more auto attack or one more ability lands, then I think the whole thing changes.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Oh. IFF's space is broken.
Yeah, this one's looking really hard, if at all possible, to come back from now.
Yeah, almost a 10k gold lead from TT.
Mm-hmm.
They are looking like they're ready to go to the finals here. A Jinx rocket chasing through the portal was pretty close, but not quite able to get it. That would have been nice, a nice shutdown for Jinx.
Yep.
Well, we got Baron up and we got Dragon Soul for TT in less than a minute.
I wonder which one. If both are up, which one are they prioritizing?
Yeah.
The Baron, I would maybe.
Maybe. I do think, especially with like a Twitch combo here, that the Hex Tech Soul is insanely good. But
True.
yeah, really, it's they get to choose. Impact's going ham onto Pyrion by himself here, but able to use the shield and get out. Ched.
That trade did not look
Okay.
fair.
No, it did not. Unfortunately, you got 3 items from Impacts and 4 on Pyrion. Has the GA, so it's gonna be even more of a menace.
Mhm.
Is not gonna go down in these fights now, basically. So.
Even if he does die one of these times, which he hasn't been able to die, doesn't matter.
Yeah. And that's Soul uncontested.
Oh, what's the... Oh no.
So that's
Assassination?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, those first 3 autos. Oh,
Ow.
it's not fair. It's not.
Damn.
You don't even know he's there, and then you are dead before you can even do anything.
Yeah. This is
All right.
probably gonna be the end here.
I think this probably is going to. Nice on
Okay,
you.
Emilio gets sent back.
Yeah. You got the Rumble ult, Jarvan ult. Yeah.
Wow.
GG's from TT and making it to the finals.
Good
Congrats
series
to
from
them.
both teams. IFF
Yeah.
made a hell of a run at the end there.
They did. They definitely had a Cinderella story going on and had lots of us believing.
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah. GG's.
Big performances in those last 3 games by Pyro in though.
Yeah, for sure. And
Insane.
he's been doing it all season for him, but
Yeah.
definitely the Graves and those two, and then Jarvan just going ham. So I'm excited to see.
We got
KDA versus
Mrs. Ched in the chat. GG's. That's funny. All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, TT versus KDA in finals.
Yeah, you have a prediction going in there.
TT wiped out my boys, so
They're the strongest.
we're gonna
team.
go with TT.
Well, KDA wiped out my boys very
Yeah.
personally, and I think I'm gonna go with them.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Looks like
well, thanks for
both
casting.
teams will have support in finals for sure.
100%.
It's been a banger of a
It has.
playoff here this
Yeah,
season.
all playoff series. I feel like even the quarterfinals were all pretty bangers. So
Yeah.
great season so far.
All right. GG's to both teams. See you later, chat. We'll catch you